with these people, man. I'm this shit high up. What's up, y'all? What it do? Y'all know always gotta get ready. Ain't nothing changed but today. Still feel a little high up. It's a whole rack of negative space one time. So I'll push this down a little bit. Ooh, Jazz in the building early. What it do? Jazzy, what's goody? Jazz said, I'm here today. Last time your ass was late. Came in like almost an hour. About to be finished with the stream. We love to see it. We love to see improvement. Yes, we do. Pull my stomach up. I'm kind of bloated. I just ate. Ain't nobody gonna judge me. I had a shrimp salad. It was delicioso. Shout out to me. Because I made that. Give myself a pat on the back for that because that shit was good. And it was the healthy choice. Got my protein in. You feel me? Because y'all know I'm trying to get these gains. Trying to get these gains. Oh, she is beautiful. What the fuck is that? She's like a model. March 2021. Physical difference. Oh, do I follow her? I don't know. She's pretty though. What she is. Let me see. Let's get this promo up. K Smith in the building. What it do? What's good? Pieces. What's up with the dolphin? Oh yeah, Young Dolph, man. Shout out to Young Dolph. I'm talking about what's up with the dolphin. What's good, beautiful sister? What's up, Dolores? K Smith, what it do? Let me get this on the ground right quick. Y'all know the regular. Oh, I don't have this on StreamYard, so I can't. Let me do one of these. Let's flip it around. I don't really like showing my phone. It looks unprofessional. Even though y'all know I'll be on my phone, but whatever. Just made me look better. It's not what you call it. Just went live on YouTube. Actually, don't swipe up because I don't got to swipe up anymore. Hit the link. Come join me. Just went live on YouTube. Alright. Let me see. Where's the link to this live, though? Where's the link to this? Oh, snap. Poor Man Podcast reacted to K. I'm dead. From, K from, what show is that? K from, what show is that? Lapeef Network. There's a woman's weight. Oh, wait, was he on Lapeef Network? Was he on Lapeef Network? I didn't know that. Oh, that's what's up if he was over there. That's what's up. We love to see black collaborators come together. I mean, black channels collaborating. That's a blessing. I didn't know he was on the... I'm going to have to watch that if he was. That's what's up. Hold up. Let me post this up on this thing right quick and tweet this out. Just went live on YouTube. Real quick. And we up in that bitch. We ain't gonna even do nothing too crazy tonight either, though. I really just wanted to touch on this Young Dolph thing. I mean, Young Dolph, not even Young Dolph thing. I ain't had too much to say about it because, I got look into it a little more. I was watching Rashad Jamal. I started to watch his live before I got on here because he went live about it. Y'all know he be having the insights. Shout out to that brother. Hold up. Alright, we up in this thing. We up in it, B. Finna get crunk. Let me see if I can pull the chat up on here because I don't have my StreamYard up. I'm just going live regular, so I'm gonna have to look at the chat. I ain't gonna be able to look at the chat like that. What's up, cutie? Thank you. Y'all like my hair? I did it. I was gonna go live Friday, but I didn't because I started to do my hair. Y'all know what? I actually started to do my hair. I started to do my hair and put some twist in it. Y'all know when I had them red twists? I still got the hair from when I did that. And it's fine. Like, I can still reuse the shit. So I started to put some twist in my hair, but them joints was not coming out right. 86. I'm not a hairstylist. Them joints was not coming out right. So I just started parting it and braiding it, regular. And, yeah, hopefully I can, I was doing it like this. Hopefully I might, maybe when these get a little old, I'll try to crochet it and do it again. See if it'll give what it's supposed to give. But it wasn't giving nothing, at first. So here we are. I have psychic powers. I just knew you were going live today. Yeah, you know what? And I wanted to also wait too because I was going to go live about. Y'all know I'm gonna talk about the DaBaby and Danny situation. Y'all know I'm gonna talk about DaBaby and fucking what's her face, Danielle, whatever. Danny Lee. Y'all know we about to get into that. That's really what this. I should have just named it that. Side Chick Chronicles. I might just change the shit to that because that might be all we talk about on this live. Is Side Chick Chronicles. Very real thing, okay? Shout out to DaBaby because I think his Side Chick Chronicles made his music gave him a little inspiration for his music. Because I thought his little mixtape was alright. He just dropped the EP. It was only like 5 songs on it, and that shit was cool. I can't even fake. I think I liked all the songs on there, if I'm not mistaken. I downloaded at least 4 of them joints. I think I downloaded all, if not most of them. So yeah, pretty good little EP he dropped, and maybe the Chronicles got him going through it, got him inspired. But before we get into that, let's shout out to first condolences to Young Dolph's family, man, because that is so sad, bruh. Young Dolph, I seen that shit. That was already emotional this morning. My sister sent me something this morning that kind of triggered something in me from my childhood or whatever, and growing up with my stepfather, daddy issues, all type of shit, whatever. So I was crying this morning when I woke up. When I woke up, like right after I woke up, I started crying because of the sad shit my sister sent me. And then after that, probably like an hour later, I seen Young Dolph almost start crying again. I was like, damn, this is sad as hell, Young Dolph. And it's crazy because I'm not even that big of a fan of Dolph. Like, I like his music, you know what I'm saying? I've been liking him for a while, you know what I'm saying? But I just, you know, he wasn't like one of my favorite rappers type thing. He was just one of my probably most listened to rappers, though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it was just sad to say. I'm like, damn, I just never would have thought, like, damn. I mean, I can't even say I never would have thought, because he was wrapped up into some shit, you know. But damn, like, that's so sad, bro. And then I know the brother was doing stuff, a lot of stuff in his community and stuff like that. Shit's sad as hell. I know I seen one of his interviews from a while ago that made me actually more inclined to like him, more inclined to like look into him as an artist more. When he was on, I forget, I think it's on Revolt. It's a black platform though he was on. And yeah, he was talking about how he owned his masters and how he be giving back and how he trying to buy it. So he want his son to own a house or like buy all his sons houses and shit. Like, I don't know. He was just saying a lot of good stuff that I love to hear black men say. You know what I'm saying? Especially black men in his position. Teaching that to other young black men who follow him. So yeah, that's a blessing. That was a blessing. But yeah, shout out to that brother because I didn't know much about him. So I can't even say too much. I didn't know that. I listened to his music, but I ain't know too much about the brother. You know what I'm saying? Outside of the few things I seen of him, like I said, that interview, but I ain't know too much. But yeah, shout out to his family. Condolences. Now, I will say, y'all already know I got the 10 full blue. I got the 10 full kufi, the 10 full bonnet on at all times. Just to let y'all know, it's an imaginary 10 full bonnet on 100% of the times. Don't ever doubt. I'm not thinking about that other shit. Now, like I said, that is sad, but like I said, he was wrapped up into some shit. Now, I ain't gonna get too far into it, like I said, because we don't know too much yet. It just happened today, you know. But what we do know is that this was the cover of his last album. Now, when I seen that, and I actually forgot. Because I remember when I seen this at first, and I thought it was egregious. Like, what the hell, Paper Route, Illuminati? What the hell is this nigga thinking? And I thought that shit was egregious, but I didn't even think about it. I don't know why I didn't correlate that as soon as I found out he died. But when I seen, shout out to Rashad Jamal, that's what I was saying, I seen some of his live. But before I even clicked on his live, he had this as the thumbnail. As soon as I seen it, I said, nigga, that was a goddamn sacrifice. Gotta be. Gots to be a sacrifice. Ain't no other explanation. Gotta be. Nigga got the eye on there, Illuminati. Come on, sacrifice. He got sacrifice written all over this shit. I think it was 50 shots. They already trying to pin the shit on Yo Gotti, trying to pin it on Soulja Boy or something. Bro, man, that shit was a sacrifice. Industry killed that nigga. Ain't no question about it. Now, the person who will get blamed for it will probably be another black man from the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like a regular nigga or a snitch or somebody who's known in the streets, whatever the case may be. They might even really be able to pin it on one of these fucking rappers who will be even more messed up or try to say that Yo Gotti or somebody else paid somebody else to go kill him or some shit like that. So it'll sadly 9 times out of 10 get blamed on the wrong person. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But we'll see. We'll see, man. Shout out to that brother and his family. I know he got a lot of kids? I know he got a few sons, if I'm not mistaken, but he was only 36. The brother was real young. Shout out to that man. Shout out to Young Dolph, man. But yeah, that shit was definitely a sacrifice. Ain't no doubt in my mind that was some sacrificial shit. I'm sorry. Ain't no doubt in my mind. As soon as I said, bro, this was his last, this is too blatant. Like, that's too, the eye, he got the red in the eye. Nigga, what's in the eye? It say something in the eye. Like PRE, what does that say? PRE. I don't even know. Nigga, that's too blatant though. Definitely a sacrifice. Some sort of, even if it's not a sacrifice, it's some sort of ritual. Point blank period. Definitely some sort of ritual. Now to say if Dolph was wrapped up in that, like I don't want to say he sold it. So he actually owned all his masters. You know. I would say he sold his soul and shit like that. You know, I ain't gonna, go too hard, like I said, but he was wrapped up in some shit, no doubt about it. All truth will come to light though, we'll see. Unsigned artists are always a target, unfortunately. Yeah, this is true. Because that's why I say he owned all his masters. And I posted this thing on my story. Somebody was like, somebody posted and said, make sure you play Young Dolph all day or all night because he owns all his masters. So all of his money is going to him, which now will be his family. Whoever taking over his estate, which is probably his family. I would assume he has that covered already. So yeah, but yeah, go stream his music though, because he did own all this shit, he was a smart brother. It's the XXX situation all over again. Is it? Is it the XXX? It's down similar. I'm just trying to focus on my new product that I'm trying to drop. Ooh, Jazz dropping a product. Okay, Jazz, I see you. I'm excited about it. I have to take my time on it. Go ahead, Jazz. We see you, Miss Entrepreneur. We like to see it. We didn't see the killers. Yeah, we didn't. Nobody has seen the killers. Ooh, I just froze. My bad, y'all. My battery about to die. I need my charger. But we ain't see the killers. Yeah, we ain't see the killers, man. We ain't gonna know who it is, because this shit is a fucking Let me stop cursing. Y'all know I ain't trying to do better. It's a damn ritual. That's why we ain't see the killers, bruh. We ain't gonna see the killers till they pick somebody, or till they bring the person out who they chose to do it, who I also is participating in this ritual. Okay, whether they realize it or not. But yeah. And yeah, man, shit crazy. This Moonlighty shit real, to say the least. Let's see. Look, I'm fancy tonight, y'all. Got me some. So now I don't even know no damn red wines for real. What this is damn cranberry juice? It's cranberry juice like shit. Oh, I should have said. Oh no, I don't know no red wine. What's a red wine? Ain't Chardonnay or like what's a red wine? It's like I forgot what it's called. It's something like Ouse or like it's like Charlotte Russe or I forgot. Some shit like that. I don't drink wine. But I do know red wine, no. Just don't test me on it right now. Soda Boy said Dolph is signed to Empire Records. Oh, he is. I thought he was independent. I thought he was an independent artist. The Paper Route, he not just only signed to Paper. Is Paper Route under Empire? That would make sense. That would make sense. You still cussing, huh? Days without relapsing on familiarity. 0. Yeah. King Link, bro. Come on. Give me some slack, B. Jesus. We didn't see the killer. I'm dead. That's his label. Say Empire is his label, or is it Paper Route? Or is Paper Route under his label? Under the Empire label? I'm not really sure. I'm not too, like I said, I wasn't too familiar with his stuff, man. I just knew he was, I'd seen that he owned all his masters, and like I said, I think he said in that interview I watched. But, yeah, that's his label. Carlos Rossi. Who the fuck is that? Rossi. Soldier Cap, and that man have a distribution deal with Empire. Oh, for real? Oh, he had a distribution deal. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know. Soldier Boy might be a part of this ritual, though. Honestly, I won't be surprised. He has been in the media kind of a lot lately, and I kind of want to say it like this. He has been in the media as of late. Maybe sound more sophisticated. And, yeah, so I won't be surprised, though, to say the least. Everything is intentional. Everything is connected. They ain't been pushing that nigga on the net for no reason. Right around this. But let's see. What is this? President of the Young Dolph family. He will cut you off if you're not taking care of your kids. Yeah, bro. Everybody posting good clips of this man. Like, he seemed like a good dude. That shit crazy. That's sad as hell, man. For real. Oh, but is this a news clip? I think this is a news clip right here. Let me see. Let me play this little news clip right quick.
So. What happened, he was a success story when he made it out, but it wasn't only making it out, folks. For those who, again, you may be unaware of his history, his background, something Young Dolph would do is he would purchase homes, and he always said he wanted to give his son a home for his birthday, essentially. So by the time he graduated high school, he wanted his son to have almost 24 homes. So he is essentially pumping money right back into this community by buying those homes and trying to, again, instill that business mind frame into his children, hoping that would become generational. Vowing his children would never, is how he put it, would never have to live.
I remember. That's what he said in the interview. I remember this. I think he said he was buying his son a house every year for his birthday, if I'm not mistaken. I think he said he was doing that for all his kids. That's what she was talking about. And of course, he was doing it in his city. You know what I'm saying? In Memphis and shit like that. But that also could be another reason. Honestly, that's similar to Nipsey Hussle. Somebody said it was similar to XXX. That sound kind of similar to Nipsey Hussle, because Nipsey Hussle was out there, putting that work on the grassroots level. And yeah, they got his ass. So yeah, this could be similar, honestly. We'll see. This is, like I said, this is the first day that it just wrote. The information was just released. So it's more new stuff coming out, every hour or whatever. Where's your banner? Oh, I'm not on StreamYard right now, you guys. Sorry. I got my little link my little thing in the corner, though. Oh, and you know what? Hey, for those of you, appreciate everybody who has bought my merch. I appreciate you. Well appreciated. But Etsy hating on my life right now, apparently. And somebody told me that Etsy be hating on black people in general, whatever, because somebody, I had to actually order something. Somebody had to cash at me, and I'll do this for you if you really want the merch. I got you. But somebody had to cash at me or PayPal me so I could order their and give me their information, like their address and stuff like that, so I could order it from them on Printful instead of Etsy. I'm like, bro, because Etsy kept canceling his order. Like, matter of fact, he tried to order it, it canceled. Then I tried to order it, it canceled. So then now, actually, I just tried to order it off Printful. Matter of fact, hold on that thought. I just ordered it from off Printful. Literally, like, I think like 2 days ago or something, when I seen the order canceled. So hopefully this one goes through. I forgot to do, damn, man, I'm not dumb. I should have screenshotted it. I might have. I don't think so, though. But, what was I about to say? I just got distracted. What was I about to say? But dude is... Damn, I really just lost my train of thought. See? Smoking weed. Goddamn shame. Anyways, point is, Etsy be tripping. Okay, so if you got any problems ordering off Etsy, just DM me and let me know, and we could probably work something out through Printful instead, okay? I can hopefully which code, but let me see if this dude first. That's what I was about to say. I ordered his from our Printful like 2 days ago, and usually when I've ordered from Printful a couple times, usually I have no problem. So he shouldn't have no problem with this. Please get the likes up too. Get the likes up, get the likes up, get the likes up. But yeah, so he shouldn't have no problems though. But if you do, needless to say, look, if you got any problems ordering my merch through Etsy, just please DM me, let me know immediately, okay? And if you could send a complaint to the website or something, do that too, because they be tripping. What the hell, Etsy, y'all need to get y'all shit together. What the fuck, come on, it's drop shipping. It's supposed to be easy. Bow, bow, bow. Order, send, ship. Order, fucking pay, ship. Damn, it's supposed to be real easy. That's why I did it this way. But egregious. So yeah, so let me know if y'all have any problems, though. And I'll let you, I'll what you call it. I would like to take you on a date respectfully. No cap. What's up? Thanks. ESJB86. That's not how you ask a lady on a date, though. Sorry. Especially in the middle of a live stream. The right. Punish, man. I'm from Memphis. It's real out here. It is? I'm not surprised, though. I think somebody messaged me earlier and was like, I'm in the city. And shit about to get real. Yeah, because they're about to, and you know, but it's also, I think Rashad Jamal was saying this on his live. It's also like, niggas is about to say, you know, Young Dolph, like, niggas really roll with Young Dolph. You know what I'm saying? Just like the lady was saying, he was buying a lot of property up in the neighborhood. He gave back a lot to his family, to the people in the streets, to his neighborhood, to the people in his city in general. Niggas gonna ride for him, bruh. Like, they gonna ride for him, especially if they, and that's why, but this is also why we gotta be very aware and mindful, because this is why they put out in mainstream media that, oh, Yo Gotti, his beef with Yo Gotti did it. I'm like, first of all, nigga, I didn't even know these niggas was beefing. This is not to illegitimize the beef or nothing like that, because they may have really had some serious shit going on, but I'm like, how the hell they been beefing all this time, and I ain't even, this is my first time even hearing a whim of it. You know what I'm saying? If it was that serious for him to go out and kill a nigga, you know what I'm saying? But then again, also, kind of makes sense too. It's like maybe we wasn't hearing about it because he was keeping it on the low, so he could, you know what I'm saying, slide, and he don't look as guilty. Whatever. It go either way. Like I said, we gotta get some more information. But yeah, I don't trust it. I don't think it was Gotti though. I don't think it was Gotti or Soulja Boy. If it was them, I think that was just a part of a ritual. And it still wasn't that technically wasn't them. You know what I'm saying? It was technically the people they sold their damn soul to. What's up, Kanisha Taught You? What do you do? Shout out to Conservative K in the chat. We love to see it. Y'all go follow Conservative K. I like her channel. Let me see. Okay, Smith. Basically, the ganja got Z minds floating the lips. Shut up, King Leak. I'm from Memphis. Oh, are you, Eliza? You from Memphis? Are you a big fan of Dolph? Do you know a lot of people that's a big fan of Dolph? Young Dolph? Now that's true though. Black youngsters shoot at that man 100 times. Shot at that man 100 times. Really? I think I heard something about Black Youngster though. Actually, now him and Black Youngster haven't be sound. Or like having been in some realm of, you know, issues. That makes sense. Because I think I've heard of that. But Yo Gotti, I just really had never heard of that. I really had never heard of him beefing with Yo Gotti. I'm like, for real? That's kind of crazy. It just look like I got on some crazy shit. Let me zipping this up a little bit. You need y'all getting no ideas. It's just a sports bra. Nothing crazy. Alright, let me see. Now let's get into this DaBaby and what you call it. Shout out to Young Dolph though. RP to Young Dolph, man. RP to the guy. Alright, now let's see. Oh, yeah, you know what? They was standing outside of, police are standing guard. Oh, yeah, I can't even share my screen. Why the hell didn't I do this on StreamYard? I'm tripping. Police are standing guard outside of Yo Gotti's restaurant after Young Dolph's murder. Police are apparently ready for any possible retaliation that may come in the wake of Young Dolph's murder. Standing outside the Memphis restaurant owned by Yo Gotti. I didn't even know he owned a restaurant. That's what's up in Memphis. One of Dolph's rivals. Dolph was gunned down Wednesday outside of Memphis cookie store. And just a couple hours later, swarms of police cars were stationed outside of Priv restaurant. Priv or Priv? I'm not sure. About 10 miles from where Dolph was killed. It's currently unclear if there was actual threat made against the restaurant or if the cops are just being proactive. Yeah, I mean, that kind of makes sense though, because niggas will come out their store. Everybody who robbed for Young Dolph is going, who think it was Yo Gotti, which is why they did that. Which is to cause more chaos and confusion. But this is what they did. They dropped their name drop, Yo Gotti and Soulja Boy, so that way all the heat can be put on them. Now everybody want to go burn down fucking Gotti restaurant. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to go, you know, do whatever the fuck Soulja Boy got. You know what I'm saying? Drag this thing across the internet or whatever. So yeah. Yeah, I don't trust it. I wouldn't hold on to that just yet. Yeah, they was beefing, but that don't mean he killed them. If they was beefing, that don't mean he killed them. I mean, Tupac and Biggie was beefing. They ain't kill each other. You believe that shit, you tripping. So yeah, nigga, it happens all the time. They use these beefs to cover up murder. Straight up, these dominant society, these fucking elitists murdering these men. So yeah. Yeah. I don't trust it, just say the least. But let's get into DaBaby and what you call it. And Danny Lee, because we ain't even gotta go too crazy. Now, if y'all ain't been on the internet for the past 2 days, I'm pretty sure you have been, but I'm sure that you have seen this news between DaBaby and Danny Lee. Again, shout out to DaBaby because again, I should have named this a Side Chick Chronicles because yeah, that's what he's going through, and his album was kind of smooth because of it. I can't even fake. His album was kind of cranking, and I think these Side Chick Chronicles kind of gave him some inspiration. As a matter of fact, Danny Lee actually said 2 of the songs on there was about her. I think it was Sticks and Level Up, or is it Sticker? I think it's Sticks, something like that. And Level Up was about her anyways. But needless to say, the music was pretty good. So let's see what's going on. Let's get into it, okay? Numero uno. I gotta use this phone so y'all can see what's going on. Numero uno. Let's see. What we gonna go with it first? Okay, so we can start here. So as y'all know, last year, Danny and DaBaby got into I wouldn't even say a relationship. I'm not gonna even call it a relationship. I would call it a matter of fact, actually, we're late on this. They actually been knowing each other for like 3 years, which is later receipts came out. But last year, or earlier this year, no last year, because she was pregnant for 10 months. It's November. So yeah, it was like last year. There was a bunch of drama though, okay, between, a bunch of hype at first. Let me say this. It was a bunch of hype between DaBaby and Danny Lee, okay? It was like, oh, they so cute, they in a music video together, you know, they taking pictures together. She took the little, I think it was that little picture with her, this little picture, y'all remember this when this little picture went viral? With her behind them and shit, and it was like, oh my God, they keep going, Then she dropped the song, called Yellow Bones, which was some colorist bullshit saying, basically trying to tease DaBaby's baby mother about him wanting the light-skinned her and not the dark-skinned baby mother, which was already some bullshit. I wasn't feeling her from the jump from that. And then he went back, or either she went back or he been, I don't know which song came out first, but he came out with a song called Masterpiece, which was, I mean, not directly hyping her up, but she was in the video, and this was when they first got together, and everybody was like, oh, bitch, the yellow bone, your masterpiece. Like, I remember saying this. I think I said that when he, like, bitch, you gonna make the yellow bone your masterpiece instead of your baby mother, the mother of your child, or your fucking child, literally? Like, what the fuck? You gonna tell this bitch, your daughter don't look nothing like this bitch, and she the masterpiece? Like, do you know what type of programming, how that's gonna affect your child, that she sees that you think that's a masterpiece? What the fuck do you think the mother of your child is now? Just saying. Because if you thought that, then you would have just made her that. Point blank, period. Why was that message retracted? That's egregious. So, yeah. So then we started off with that. Now, like I said, I can't say they was in a relationship because I never really thought they was in a relationship. You know what? I kind of thought their relationship was kind of like Megan Thee Stallions and Moneybagg Yo's. Like, that's the closest I can kind of compare it to, because I don't think they was really in a relationship either. I think they was really together to push that damn song that they did, in the video they did, and that was pretty much it. Because you see, after that, they pretty much faded out. Like, they just, you know, that was pretty much it. But they was never really seen together. They was never really, like, they never really gave couple vibes, if we being honest. Like, I think they went to a couple club shows together, but I'm sorry, they never really gave couple vibes. I think that was some industry shit. publicity stunt type thing, kind of boosted both of them, gave them good both songs on the resume, whatever. And, you know, it just looked good. You get together with another good person, especially somebody in your field, it just looks good for the both of you. It's beneficial for the both of y'all, okay? So yeah, it kind of boosted them, and that was cool. But that's what kind of were right. That's what DaBaby and Danielle kind of remind me of. Like, they was just together for the look. Because, mind you, DaBaby really boosted Danielle. Danielle only had that, let me blow your mind, something, take it easy. She only had that little bum-ass song with Chris Brown. That was it. Didn't nobody really know her. Like, the fact, you know, if we being honest, you know what I'm saying? We really still don't know her. Who else? What other? I can't even name no other songs of hers other than let me something, take it easy. And I think, matter of fact, no, let me not lie. I think it's one other song, if I'm thinking of. Isn't it one other song I'm thinking of? Or is it just Easy? It might just be Easy. I don't know. But yeah, needless to say, he boosted her. He boosted the fuck out of her. Okay. He really boosted her career or boosted her publicity when he got with her. Okay. But also, again, it was a good look for him because, you know, it's a little singing / rapping. I wouldn't even consider her a singer, to be honest. She doesn't really have a singing voice. It's more just like a melodic rap voice, to be real. But I also wouldn't call her a rapper. I would just call her a melodic entertainer. We're gonna call her a melodic entertainer, okay? So yeah, just somebody in similar fields though. You know, cute little joint, she could dance and shit. You know, she was dancing all alone, Chris Brown or whatever. Like, again, good look. Like, they just looked like a good look. It just looked like a good pairing. Like, oh shit, we hadn't seen DaBaby with nobody consistently up until now. Not publicly. You know, B. Simone was chasing this nigga all around. But that was never, you know, nothing crazy. But, so this was the first time we really got to see him with a girl. And it was like, oh, okay, you got a cute little girl, little, not even light skin. Let's stop calling her light skin. Not a little light skin joint. The little Dominican joint who be singing and shit with a little song with Chris Brown and Easy. Oh, okay, it's cute. It's cool, you know. Until they got to the whole Yellow Bone and Masterpiece thing, then niggas had to shut that down because that was outrageous. But anyways, fast forward a little bit. She get pregnant. They break up. First of all, let me tell you this. They break up. And she end up pregnant. She don't tell nobody, and he don't tell nobody that he the baby daddy. I don't remember her ever coming out and saying, hey, my baby daddy is... People just kind of put the pieces together. You was just with a nigga, now you pregnant, you broke up, y'all ain't together no more. Obviously, that's that nigga baby. Obviously. You know what I'm saying? But there was no, like, he didn't do a maternity shoot with her. He didn't come out and say, hey, look, I got a baby on the way, this is my baby mother. We together, we about to be a family. There was none of that. There was no announcing of... I'm a father now, or not a father now, I'm about to be a father again, should I say? He already got a child, but I'm about to have another child. There was no real push behind that pregnancy. And remember, that was last year during the pandemic. So you had plenty of time, nigga. You had plenty of time to let niggas know that you had a baby on the way. Never said nothing about it, okay? All right, so off the rip, this is what I'm saying. Because people, let me detour a little bit, I'm going to come back. People, I keep hearing women, and let me pause that thought again. Y'all don't let me go too all far track, because y'all know I forget, and then we be somewhere else. Okay, look. I keep saying women. One, shout out to all the women who are holding this bitch accountable. Shout out to all the real women who are really holding this girl accountable. Because the amount of women who try to get up here and fake ass victim and try to make her ass the victim, baby, if you don't get your... Girl, this bitch is almost 30 years old. She gets zero sympathy from me. I'm sorry. You get none. And I may explain exactly the fuck why. I already said some of it why. Because the bitch, she already knew what was going on. But she gets zero sympathy from me. I see women, especially, oh my God, these fucking delusional ass celebrity women, these blue check women, all up under the poster, baby ain't shit. Oh my God, that nigga lame. I can't wait until she glow up and stunt on his whole ass. Like, I can't wait until she learn her lessons. Learn your lessons, boo. Learn your lessons, boo. You strong, baby. Don't let no nigga get you down. Learn your lessons, boo. We all been through it, baby. Like, don't worry about it. We behind you, girl. That nigga ain't shit. Get your baby. Get on child support. And fuck that nigga. Okay? You can get another one. Don't even... Bitch, y'all... Oh, my God. The women. Jesus. Oh, my Lord. Jesus. The amount of times I wanted to damn just throw my phone on the floor. Because what the fuck is wrong with y'all, bruh? Are y'all serious? Again, like I said, now here we go. Now we can detour back. Cause I had to address the women that was really trying to show this bitch sympathy. Like I'm not even understanding how she can get a drop of fucking sympathy. But anyways, going back to what I was saying before. Now look, this is to say they were never really in a relationship. DaBaby never even really came out and claimed her ass. If we being real, if we really want to be real, she would have posted this crazy because I'm like, how didn't you? Like, she knows. She's playing victim, bitch. You knew you were the side chick, and this is why it's killing me, because, bitch, you knew. When she, even with her defending herself, look, now, like I already told y'all, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm sure she would have posted it. I'm sure somebody would have posted it by now, and I would have seen it. But I have yet, within the year, 3 years, whatever the fuck, how long they mess with each other, heard this man come out and say, look, I'm off the market. I ain't single. This my girl. Look, I love her. We together. We good. We won. We a family. We about to have a child. He at no point, even when she was pregnant, even when the bitch was pregnant. Now, if a man don't come out and claim your ass and he's literally then put his semen in you, you're literally about to have this man's seed. And he still ain't claiming your ass? Baby girl, you're a side chick. Baby girl, you're not his woman. Even if you're not a side bitch, you're just one of his women. Let's not even say that you a side bitch, but maybe that'll make her feel better. You're not a side chick. You're not a side chick. You just one of his bitches. That's just what it is. You're one of his women. I'll be respectful. You're one of his women. But that's it. You're not his woman. You're one of his women. There's a difference in position. It's a difference. Now, if you notice, she tried to come out and there was all of this. So do I have the receipts? Let's see if I sent it to myself. She was posting all of this. Let's see. Where is it at? She posting all of these quote unquote receipts. She got all these receipts. She got all these damn receipts. Where this shit at? I've been looking at this shit all week. Now I can't find none of the damn information. Let me just go to call her name. I know the part. She was posting all these damn receipts. All of these damn receipts. Are they on her page too? Nah, she took them down. Smart. That was smart. Because that was a bad look. It was a terrible look. I'm glad she took it off her page. I thought she had her page. That was a good look. I'm glad you didn't. Okay, let's see. Okay, so look. Damn, where are these fucking whatchamacallits at? Where are the... Okay, look. So she been posting all these little pictures, right? Look, y'all, we been together. Look, you see us? Look at us. We was hugging. We was like, this bitch sounded, mind y'all, and this is why I can't have no sympathy, because this bitch is 26. I'm 25. I have no sympathy. Please. Oh my gosh, y'all. Well, look, we were cuddling, and like, look, we were taking pictures together, and I was thinking, oh my God, look at us. We were kissing. He kissed me in his bed. We look so happy. We're smiling together. Look, he got me on top of his car. Now, notice, though, look at all of this shit. You see this? Notice this. You see all these pictures, though? Notice, do y'all see any commonalities in any of these pictures? Y'all notice any commonalities? I just want to see if anybody go, look, this is from 2020. April 2020. This was during the pandemic when she was pregnant. Y'all see that? Do y'all see any commonalities? Because this is, as soon as I seen the pictures, I said, bitch, you just exposed us. As soon as I seen her drop these pictures, I said, bitch, that was the worst mistake you could have made. I'm glad she deleted it, because that is what stamped your ass as a side chick. And it's so sad, because I'm like, if you genuinely thought, like, that, okay, that will be the only way I can have some empathy, because if you genuinely thought that these pictures prove that you're not his side chick, you're delusional. Like, you literally have some sort of mental and I ain't gonna even lie. I gotta calm down a little bit, because she do kind of give me cuckoo for Coke Burst. The nigga was saying I don't laugh. She do kind of give me crazy. She give me a little off. She give me a little delusional. She give me, you gotta kind of, look, bitch, I told you we ain't together. Get the fuck out. You know, she kind of give me that vibe. So that's the only way. If she really do got some mental issues, I can give her a little leeway. Then I can be like, all right. But for you to be 26, about to have a fucking child, about to have a goddamn, and mind you, she's not a black American. Mind you, she's a whole ass Dominican. Mind you, she said to herself, oh my gosh, I wasn't even raised around this baby mama, baby daddy drama. Like, I can't believe, like, my family is like not like, so bitch, you know better. Fuck, damn the mental health issues, bitch, you know better. I can't have no sympathy. I'm right back at square one. Bitch, you know better. If your family, you wasn't raised around this, you know this is dysfunctionality. You literally chose dysfunctionality. You chose it. You chose it. You want to trick like some of these other women who get wrapped up in the fame and lights. Mind you, bitch, her family got bread. Please don't think that just because she's not that successful as a singer that she ain't got no money. This bitch family got bread. Okay? She got money. Okay? She's okay. She was not thirsting for the average bottle girl in the club who see a rapper and get fucking starry-eyed. She ain't as she shouldn't be, at least. As gullible as that girl in the club, like an Ari in the club or a Jada Waiter who was in the club. They not, y'all are on two different levels. Okay? So you literally sat there and chose dysfunctionality. You sat there and really lied to yourself. Because I guarantee you this man wasn't lying to her. I guarantee you this ain't the first time he'd have called her a side chick. I guarantee you this ain't the first time he'd have told her he has made it clear that they are not together. Number one, just not posting her alone is sign enough. If a man ain't publicly claiming you, baby, and y'all about to have a baby together, baby girl, y'all been fucking with each other for 3 years and he ain't even got a picture of you on his page. Flag number one, side chick. Delusional that you didn't even pick that up. Flag number two, baby, back to the pictures. Every last one of these pictures, baby, they in the crib. Side chick. In the car. Oh, I'm sorry, they in the car. Probably going to go get some food and then going right back to the fucking crib. In the car. At the crib. At the crib. Oh, I'm sorry. In the car. Okay, my bad. Hold up. We going over the place. In the car. On the car. At the crib. At the crib. At the crib. Bitch, you won't go nowhere but at the crib. Where's the receipts of y'all at the zoo? What are receipts of you at the museum? What are receipts of you going with him to his family reunion? What are receipts at when you going with him to his daughter's birthday party? Or y'all going to go pick out something nice for his mother? Or y'all going to go... Where's those receipts? Because those are girlfriend receipts. If you got videos and pictures of you hanging with his family, y'all y'all having cookouts, y'all at the crib, y'all going out on trips, y'all in Dubai together, if you got those receipts, then you talking about, okay, baby was fucking with you. He was playing with you. Okay. He was playing with you. Okay. He made you think it was something. Then I could be a little, but baby, all you got is pictures of y'all in the bed fucking and in the car? You're a side chick. That's side chick 101. The nigga don't take you nowhere. What the fuck? Are we living like, this is side chick 101. Maybe I need to do a side chick. Y'all know. Maybe I need to do a side chick class, bruh. Maybe I need to do a side chick video for you bitches. Because, I mean, that's side chick 101. This is literally telltale sign that you're a side chick 101. Y'all don't go anywhere. Especially because the nigga's famous. And he got bread. Damn, if it was a pandemic, yeah, that was last year. That was last year. So I think some of these, most of these from last year, 2020, April 2020, December 2020. Yeah. A lot of these joints, May 2020, a lot of these joints look like they from last year, baby. When he was all in the house. And mind you, last year was the damn pandemic. And I think a lot of women got tricked like this too. Not tricked. A lot of women deluded, fell into this delusion of a relationship because a lot of men decided to stay in home more or just be with one girl because men, who's I just watching? Six the Goddess. Shout out to Six the Goddess. She was, I was watching her live on this, I think yesterday or the day before yesterday I forgot. But she made a point of men not wanting to be alone. Now, I don't always agree with that because I do think men want to be alone. I think it's more so like, she was saying men don't want to be alone. But I believe it was Corey Holcomb who was like, men don't want to be alone, men want to be alone, but they don't want to be lonely type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they like their space and alone time, but they also like to have someone there. You know what I'm saying? They like the feminine essence women bring to the environment. You know what I'm saying? So you could imagine this nigga ain't fucking with his baby mother. Okay? He ain't going on tour because the pandemic, everything closed. He can't do no concerts or no shows because it's the pandemic, everything was closed, especially in the beginning of the year. Okay? What else? Like, yeah, I got a baby on the way. This bitch is whole live in love with me. Fuck it. You know what? Come over, bitch. Fuck it. Move in. Whatever. You just gonna be with me for these next couple days. Ain't never posted her. Ain't nobody know that they was. She said, I've been living here for the past 3 months. Ain't nobody even know. Bitch, that's a red flag right there. Why the fuck ain't nobody know that? 3 months you been laying there and we don't even have an inkling that you was even over there. This nigga ain't had one slip up on live. You in the background, make a little video, your foot in the picture. Nothing. He's been very careful in not telling anyone that you've been living with him. Red flag number, I don't even fucking know. Side chick. Like, it's egregious. Like, this is side chick 1-on-1. Y'all haven't been anywhere. If a nigga don't take you nowhere, baby, that's, especially in a pandemic, baby, that's a red flag. You're a side chick, most likely. Because he probably taking his real bitch out to eat. Out to dinner, out to somewhere. Yeah, the pandemic closed a lot of stuff down, but remember, the pandemic didn't close everything down. Please remember, halfway through the pandemic, a lot of shit start opening back up halfway. People start closing like 10 o'clock. They had curfews, you had to be home by 12, but stuff would be open. So they could have went places. She could have had pictures of them at the zoo or the museum or the fucking whatever, restaurant, whatever the case may be. She didn't even a basic ass dinner date. She didn't even post that. You couldn't even post that because you probably don't have it. You motherfuckers eat Uber Eats. He ordered your ass DoorDash. Y'all on the way to go pick the shit up. As you can see, that's why y'all was in the car. Because you's a side chick. You's a side chick. It is what it is. And for all the women who have been, because I've been seeing this too, for all the women who have been trying to chastise DaBaby, like, stop it with the bullshit. Let's just stop it right here, because y'all seen this video. We're gonna stop this right here, y'all. We're gonna stop this right here, okay? Because I understand what some of y'all are mad about. Let's play the video. I know some of y'all women, especially the women who've been through some similar shit, some of y'all are triggered. I get it. But this is what started off. Let's see. So they sitting in the crib, right? Now, mind you, and this is what also kind of pushes me to think that she delusional. She a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. So apparently, this is what Danny Lee says happened. Danny Lee, or Lay, whatever. She says that she was at his house cooking for him. She cooked for him. Shout out to Five in the chat. What's good, Five? She cooked for him, okay? And when he got home, she was feeding his baby the bottle, as you about to see in the video, and he said, "You gotta go." That was it. In her video, when she goes live as well, I ain't gonna show all these back and forth videos and shit. I just explain to y'all, nigga, listen. Okay, but in one of her videos, she says, yeah, I was just cooking, like, I just finished cooking for him, and he just gonna kick me out? Like, he not even kicking me out for no reason. He just gonna kick me out for no reason? Mind you, he calls the police on her ass to get her the fuck out. They don't remove her, but he did call the police on her to get her removed. He wanna call the police on me for no reason. Red flag. Oh, fellas. Now, we've been talking about red flags for side chicks, niggas and side chicks, but fellas, that's a red flag. That delusion within itself, he's kicking me out for no reason. I said, oh, this bitch is crazy. As soon as she said that, I said, oh, she fucking crazy. Oh, this bitch is insane. You really, for that to even come out your mouth, and not only is she either insane or she's diabolical. Bitch, you insane or you're diabolical because you're trying to make yourself look like the victim. There is always a reason. Ain't no man just gonna get up and kick you the fuck out for no reason. It's not happening. I won't believe it. I don't give a damn what woman you are. Ain't no nigga gonna kick you out. There is no man, especially if you're holding his child, especially if you had his child. He's not gonna just kick your ass out for no damn reason. It's not happening. Not happening. What she missed, what she failed to tell us as well, is what happened prior to there. Now, see, DaBaby didn't get into this either because he ended up going live too, and they went live again after the police left. It was a whole debacle. But what I'm thinking, what my theory is she did cook, okay? Cooked for him, he came home. He had been telling her, look, you've been here for 3 months. I think it's time for you to go. Shit, she get a little too comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I know I said we good, but I need you to go back to your own spot. Like, I need my spot back. You know what I'm saying? I need my spot. This conversation had been going on for probably a week or two. He at least mentioned it 1 or 2 times, 2-3 times to her, kind of just put it in her ear, put a bug in her ear, like, yeah, when you ready to go back. He may have been nice about it at first, like, when you ready to go back? Like, you ready to go back now? You know what I'm saying? Or, like, I need the crib for da-da-da-da-da. Like, you think you're going to be able to go back? And she was bullshitting. Nah, you so stupid. Baby, I'm not going home. Like, no. Then it went from that to, baby, I'm not going nowhere. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. The baby's here. I'm here. Like, you need to take care of your family. We're staying here. I ain't shouted. I ain't even about to argue with your ass, man. I'm just about to go to... He probably went to a hotel 1 or 2 nights. Then one day he came back, probably this same night. He might have been coming back from a goddamn hotel. He might have came back, walked through the door and said, you know what, bitch? This my house. Bitch, and you ain't broke. Bitch, leave. What are you doing? Like, now, I'm not about to keep being nice with you. I know you my baby mother, but bitch, you got to go. This is my house. That's my child. Hey, look, you my baby mother, but bitch, you gotta go. You got to to go. You've been here too long. It's time for you to go. I done been nice. I done asked politely. We done had conversations about it. Now I'm telling you it's time for you to get the fuck out. And she already seemed like the combative type. If y'all didn't see this other part of live, with her trying to hit the phone, okay, she was all upset with brother trying to hit with baby trying to hit the phone again, all up in the camera, but hitting him because she's showing her trying to hit the phone because he talking shit and showing her on camera. But you still in the house. You mad this man is making a lie about you, but you're still in his fucking house. You're not his wife. That ain't your crib. That's your baby, but that ain't your man and that ain't your fucking house. You get the hell out when he say get out. Point blank period. You gotta respect that. Whether you think he should be there and that y'all can work that out afterwards. You can work that out in child support court, nigga. But right now, this is shit. You get the fuck out. It's just that simple. As soon as she sat there with this video.
Yeah, you want to record me talking about shut the fuck up.
I gotta record you for my sake.
Yeah, go ahead. It's the first thing.
You ain't finna burn the black man down. Get your phone. I mean, close your phone.
Get out. The fact that he got on live kind of showed me enough because men, especially men in his position, that's a way of protection. She probably was kirking. She probably was trying to hit this nigga. And matter of fact, he actually says that in another one of his lives that he had been running around the house because she was trying to chase him and hit him and all this other stuff. So she probably was kirking. Nigga, I ain't going nowhere. You do da-da-da-da. I'm going to fucking do this. I'm going to tell the public this. I'm going to tell everybody that you kicked me out. Da-da-da. That you ain't shit that. All right, cool, bet. If that's the case, fuck it. They might as well find out right now. Live, here you go. I'm telling her to leave and she won't leave. And now all she doing is showing her ass. So what do you think she was doing off camera? If she was refusing, being combative, refusing to leave, being defiant, straight up just being disrespectful to this man in his house, what the fuck do you think she was doing off camera? I'm like, this is common sense. Again, baby, why would you think that she was the innocent? Why would you think she's a victim in this? A victim is going to leave. A victim would have been like, hey, look, baby, I gotta go. All right, bet. This ain't even a victim. This is just a fucking woman with common sense. This is what I would have did, nigga. Fuck it. This is what I would have did. I'm like, oh, I gotta go. All right, bet. I seen a TikTok like this too. Pack up all my shit and left out the door. Left the baby right with him and left all this shit right with him. The baby, take your baby. I'ma be out. You want me to get gone? Get gone? I'm leaving. I'm not taking my baby out. Now, that's one thing I will say. I'm not taking my baby out with no fucking cold at goddamn 8 o'clock at night. This look like it's nighttime. I don't even care if it's not even that late. Nigga, it's late. Nigga, it's time for her to be in the crib. I'm not about to take her out to go get checked in the hotel and all this extra shit. No. Take your damn child. I'll be back over here in the morning to get her, and we're gonna go home. That would have been that. I gotta go. Bet. I gotta go. Bet. I'm not even about to argue with you. I'm not about to argue with you. I ain't about to fight with you. You want me out your house? I'm fucking gone. But take your goddamn baby with you. I'm gonna leave you some breast milk. I'm gonna leave you enough for over the night, okay? Take your damn baby, okay? Actually, I'm gonna pump this milk right quick if I got to. Give you this milk. You take the baby for the night. I'll be back in the morning. Real simple. Because if you notice in that video, he never said the baby had to go. I'm just saying. As soon as I seen the video, every woman like, oh, how can he kick a woman and her child out? Her baby, that's his baby. He never said the baby had to go. At no point did he say anything about the baby. He said, you got to go. Even when she was saying something about her and the child, he never addressed the child. He just kept saying, you got to get the fuck out. I'm just saying. Nigga, he never said he never said he was kicking his own baby out. He said he was kicking Danny Lay out. And that's what he did. Which was rightfully so. He has the right to do that because if he didn't want her in her space, she should have respected that and left immediately. And when she decided not to, she had to take the consequences that come with that. Which is one, being recorded on live. Because everybody talking about, oh, that's some hoe-ass shit. He a hoe-ass nigga. How he gonna record her on live? Like, that's just so lame. How that's so corny. How he just gonna go on live and shit on her, talking about she a side chick? Baby, you asked for it. That's why I can't even be that mad at baby. Men only go this far when you push them that far. When you do shit like stick around after they told your ass to leave. Now they gotta give you all right, you wanna leave? Especially if they not the type to put their hands on you, which good brothers they not. Then I'ma just have to get under your skin. If I can't touch your skin, bitch, I'ma get under it. And this how I know I'ma get under it. I'ma call you a side chick. I'ma do it publicly on live because mind you, will get it double down and it hurts her more. He knew what he was doing. He He knew that he never claimed her publicly, and now when he finally does address her publicly, it's you a side chick. That nobody's ever going to forget that. She knows that as a woman, that shit hurt your soul. I could imagine. That's some embarrassing shit. That's the only thing I felt for her, because like that. And I kind of didn't even feel for her again because you knew what the fuck she was doing. The bitch diabolical or she crazy. One of the two, like I said. But, or both, whatever. But when I seen her standing there, he's like, yeah, she a side chick, da-da-da. She like, oh, please, you just nutted at me last night. Oh my gosh, stop. Oh, I'm not your girlfriend. I've been here for 3 months. It's like, it's like, y'all remember that meme with the clown? With like the smiling face in front and then like the face in the background? Like that was her. Like she was that walking meme. Like you could tell all she really wanted to do was break down and cry because that shit hurt her soul to hit a man that she loved, get up on front of fucking hundreds. It was literally like 100,000 people in that live. Get in front of hundreds of thousands of people and say, you ain't my bitch, you a side chick, you crazy, get the fuck out of my house, I don't want you no more. That's some hard shit to hear. Even for a crazy bitch, that's some hard stuff. That's a hard pill to swallow. Like, damn, my nigga don't want me. Damn, that shit hurt. Especially if you thought that was your nigga. Damn, that shit hurt. I get it. I understand it. That's why she even came back with she got on live and was crying and shit. Then she posted all of these these non-receipts, you know, about trying to prove how she not a side chick and shit like that. She asking her brother, bro, doesn't he call me his girl? He calls me his girl all the time, right? Doesn't he call me his girl? And the brother like, shit, the brother ain't gonna stab it. Don't ever think a family member is gonna save your ass. Unless it's a woman. That's your best bet. And honestly, I don't even know. Because depending on the family, bitch, the woman might be the one main one to shit on your ass or beat you the fuck up to get you out. If you're lucky your girl wasn't there, because she might beat your ass, get the fuck out. I think it was a girl there, but I don't know if that was his family. But, yeah, needless to say, I could understand that embarrassment for her. You know, regardless of her actions, I can understand how that within itself, like him just doing that, is very embarrassing, okay? I feel you. But again, I can't feel bad for you, and I can't be mad at him if you brought that on yourself, if you antagonized him to the point where he thought, this is the only way that this bitch is going to leave the house. This is the only way that I'm going to be protected. Because we got to think, even him getting on live was smart. Damn if he got up there and was talking shit. Now, him talking shit, all other stuff, extra, whatever. But him getting on live just off jump is smart. This man has money. If Danny, like, imagine, please, especially with her, please, y'all. Victimhood having ass. Please, victim mentality having ass. Please tell me. I already know y'all know what would happen. If DaBaby never would have recorded, he never would have went on live or nothing like that, never would have tweeted or put out a statement. And instead, Danny Lay went live. Look, DaBaby trying to kick me out. He got me and his baby he called the police on me. And look, he trying to get me out of his house at 8 o'clock, y'all. All I did was cook for him, brother. The whole fucking internet would be for this man. The whole internet would be after this man, bruh. Had he not recorded, the whole internet would have he just got off the internet the internet just got off his ass from the LGBTQ shit. That was like a week ago, nigga. They would have been dragged his ass right back through the mud, nigga. He would have sunk under that bitch, and she would have been the only one recording. That's all she had. Even if it wasn't there, even if she would have left and she went to the hotel and the whole debacle happened, not on camera, and then afterwards she got up there and was like, y'all, I just want to let y'all know that DaBaby is an A-shit father. He kicked me out at 8 o'clock in the morning, and he don't take care of his babies. I've been staying over his house this long. He want to da-da-da. Bruh, drag through the mud. Nigga, career? Might as well flush the toilet. Nigga, down the drain. Because it's going to be hard to come back from that one. You just had the LGBT bullshit with your past. You got off by the skin of your teeth, okay? Fucking with the dominant society. You got off by the skin of your teeth, okay? Now you want to come back with domestic violence and the feminist bullshit, all this feminist propaganda this out, bro. They would have dragged this brother through the fucking mud. I'm trying to tell you. There wouldn't even been it would have been a whole, but everybody who tried to even slightly defend this nigga, it would have been, oh, you're a pick-me. Oh, you hate women. You're a misogynist. You have internal misogyny. It would have been all types of shit. Danny Lay would have been looking like the biggest victim since motherfucking, I don't even know. I just thought about something, but that's probably funny, but it's dark humor, and I don't know. It might be too offensive. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, man. Hell to the night. What else was I about to say? My bad.
It's cuckoo for Cocoa Puff. Shout it is cuckoo for Cocoa Puff. And Shawty is not my girl. I ain't never been my girl. Is my side bitch.
It's your what?
My side bitch. Shawty is a certified side bitch. Not.
It's fucking embarrassing me like that.
Shawty is a certified side bitch.
You see, she walking away now.
Let's take it up. Her parents know she my side bitch. Everybody knows she's a side bitch. She don't want y'all to know she's a side bitch. She got to save her face. She got to crash all the way out. Call them folks. Save me. Help.
Bruh, I'm sorry. I can't feel bad for you, baby. Even the way she reacted, oh my gosh, I'm a side chick. Now, you can tell she was embarrassed because the truth came out. She wasn't expecting him to just come out blatantly and say, that's my side bitch. You know what I'm saying? Especially the way he said, he didn't say side chick. He said, I'm your side bitch. But even the way she reacted, it's like, you knew, baby girl. You ain't that hurt. It's not like she was fucking crying. Like, I mean, she didn't start crying until afterwards, like later on. And the bitch is postpartum, so, you know, bunch of emotions as well. Actually, I should have started with that too. She did just have a baby, so she is kind of postpartum. So that also could be feeding into the delusion. Or into the craziness, whichever, or the diabolicalness, whichever the fuck it is. But the postpartum does probably play a role in this as well. I can't ignore that. I gotta at least acknowledge that. Yeah, give her that. But yeah, so she didn't expect him to be so blatant. But even with her saying that, she also said, yeah, he wants to date around. He wants me to be okay with him dating. What did he say? He wants me to be okay with him fucking me and still fucking his baby mom and still fucking these Charlotte hoes. I'm like, well, and you know what? A part of me is like, damn, if you a side chick or not, baby, you fucking with DaBaby. He called her a B-word to her face. Yeah, side bitch. I mean, honestly, I already know you're going with it, but I'm sorry. I ain't about to chastise that nigga for that. I'm sorry. I'm just not. I'm not. I done seen it. I already know how situations go like this. That ain't, man. She'd probably called this nigga all types of fucking names, all types of shit. I ain't even about to get into that. Whatever. I'm sorry. And then on top of this is what I was about to say. On top of this, and honestly, this feeds into that point right there. I'm actually glad you brought that up. You know what type of nigga you was dealing with. DaBaby, I have never thought DaBaby to be the type to walk around and call women queens. Hey, queen. Grand rising queen. Hey, goddess. Hey, pretty lady. Listen to his fucking music. Look at his damn music videos, and you can see how he probably treats women in real life. And it's not to say that he's a misogynist or no shit like that. I ain't no feminist, no bullshit like that. But it's just to say what a respect level at in certain terms. How he can get, let me say that, how he can get with women. You can kind of see that through just his music, if we're being real. And then even besides that, his baby mother has, you know, had some, you know, fucking shit together, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, besides that, baby, you know who you dealing with. This is DaBaby. Of course he's going to be fucking on his baby mother, Charlotte hoes, and you. Why would you expect anything less? I'm in awe. How could you not? How could you not expect that you was not going to be, especially if you got pregnant? You were pregnant all throughout last year. You really thought he was only going to be fucking you? I mean, let me try to bring it into a more feminine energy. Y'all were on the way to have a baby together. This man, y'all were not living together. He never proposed to you, never gave you in a sort of real commitment, okay? For you to even want to have the damn child in the first place, okay? So he never committed to you, never claimed you publicly, okay? Already had drama going on with his baby mother. Mind you, she knew. Remember, it was all cute that you could shit on his baby mother because that was your nigga now. You stole her nigga. Remember that? I'm his yellow bone. Yellow bone is what he want. Yeah. I'm a masterpiece. Yeah, the baby. We masterpiece. And yeah, I'm his yellow bone. Baby mother, you wish you was me, but you not. Cause I'm a yellow bone. Remember that? It was all cute. It was all fun and games then, right? It was all cute and fun. And y'all was all cute in the video and shit. When you could shit on his baby mother and you was looking all cute and you looked like you was his girl. It was all good. Fun and games then. We was good. But now, when it comes to reality, when reality starts to kick in, you done got pregnant. You done got pregnant. You can't perform and no shit. I mean, damn the pandemic, you can't perform and do all that extra shit with you pregnant. Not as much as you can. Okay? And now, boom, you in the house. You pregnant. pregnant now. You barefoot in the crib. You ain't traveling. Damn the restrictions, the travel restrictions. You in the crib. You ain't going nowhere anyways. You pregnant. You ain't trying to catch COVID. Damn sure not trying to catch COVID while you pregnant. So you in the crib for most of the time. Did you really think that man was going to only be messing with you? I'm just saying. And he was already messing with his baby mother. And while he was with his baby mother, he was fucking with other girls already. And he committed to her more publicly than he committed to your ass. I'm just a little confused. How you could even think that. That is delusion. That is delusion. For you to even think that you were not even anything more than a side chick, bruh, it's delusion. And even if it's not delusion, even if it's not a side chick, like again, even if you was, let's just say you was his woman. Do you really think, nigga, that's DaBaby? This is one of the most popular rappers in the world. And he fine. Like, women want him. His baby mother still want him. He's going to have options. What did Cameron say? You say it's not cheating. It ain't cheating. It's just exploring your options, right? That brother just exploring his damn options. Ain't that what it's called? He just exploring his damn options. But even if you want to call it cheating, nigga, that's what come with the game. I would not get with a nigga like DaBaby and not expect him to cheat. I'm sorry. Hands up, don't shoot. You talking about a rapper, a black man, fine, got bread, and he's a rapper? He's an entertainer? People love his music, and not only just in our community, in damn near every other community in the world who follow hip-hop. Fuck with this man? Are you serious? And you really think that you gonna be the one that he ain't even married your ass? He ain't even proposed to you, ain't even claimed you publicly, and you really thought that you was gonna be the only one he was messing with. It's illogical. Doesn't even make sense. It doesn't even add up. So you knew your position. You just didn't want to admit to it. You wanted to think what it really was that, and a lot of women do this too. You stayed in that position and you got comfortable. It was okay at first. Before you got pregnant, it was cool. Everybody was on the low. It was a good look for you. You looked like you was his girlfriend, okay? You looked like you was the only girl in his arm. Y'all looked like a cute little couple. Y'all having sex at night, little sex. Y'all having a little sex at night. He coming over, y'all cuddling, y'all having pillow talk, y'all cute, cuddle, it's all good. I want to be with you, but I gotta get this work in, I gotta travel, I gotta tour, so just not right now. So he had you, what you thought was on standby. You thought you was on standby. You thought at some point he was about to just turn back over and put you in that wifey position. It was just bad timing. The pandemic was last year. I got pregnant. We didn't even know each other like that. We didn't want to rush into things. So I just allowed what we were doing to continue. I just kept being complacent because I really wanted him to level me up. And I thought if I stayed there, the longer I stayed there, he would think I'm loyal and end up leveling me up. I thought I get it. I understand a lot of women waste a lot of goddamn time being a side chick or messing with a nigga who ain't gonna never really commit just because they hold on to that little string of hope. They hold on to that little bit of pillow talk. They hold on to that little bit of good sex that they getting. They hold on to that little bit of picture that he put you in on Instagram on his story. That little bit of hope he give you to make you think that you gonna be a wife and you really not. I get it. It happens. And this is not the shit on DaBaby because I understand, again, I don't think he was really lying to her. I don't think that's the first time he'd called her a side bitch. That's like I said, she tried to act like she was mad, like, what? What'd you say? What you say? Like, nah, if she was really hurt, she would have just been like, what? Okay. If that was really it, honestly, if she would have left right there, I probably would have believed that they had more going on in the side chick situation. But the fact that she stayed there, allowed him to repeat that multiple times, try to argue with him, you walk away, instead of just leaving. As soon as he said that, I'm out. Like, I'm out. Even after all the shenanigans I just did, as soon as you call me a side chick in front of everybody, like, I'm your side, really? So you doing all this with your side? All right, bet. That's a bet. I'm out. I would have been out. As soon as, that's all it would have took was the side bitch name. That's all. Yeah, you got me. You know what? You know a bunch to push. I'm out. I would have been out right there because you know this is more than that. You ain't about to sit up here and fucking embarrass me like this ain't what it is. You ain't about to make me look crazy, which is what he doing. Because you look crazy. Okay? But no, you stayed there. You continue to argue and go back and forth. But no, what about nothing me? What about having a baby with me? What about what was the other thing she named? I forget. What about me living here for 3 months? Da, 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 da. No, she tries to combat and fight because in reality, she knows that is the reality of her situation. She knows that the only way she can even try to spin this narrative is if she throw out the bullshit. Oh, well, he told me this, and we was staying together for 3 years, and we knew each other for 3 years, and look, I was staying with him for 3 months, and look, we got a baby, and now you gotta do all this word vomit. You gotta feel a need to kind of stick up for something that you know is not really there, just to give off the facade, give off the image that it's something that it's not. So you won't look crazy, or so you won't look like the dumb side bitch who been chasing this man around for 3 years. So you, just to take the accountability off yourself. But no, had you been real with yourself, had you just been real in that moment and been like, damn, you right. Honestly, I would have respected more had she did say, yeah, I was your side bitch, so what? But we been standing up for 3 months, nigga. I thought we was together. What's up? Even if she would have just said it like that, I promise you she would have got a lot more backing from women. Especially because I would have backed her on that. Like, damn, bitch, okay. At least you kept it real. You thought it was something, you knew it was something, then you thought it was developing into something else, and now he kind of hitting you with the, now you confused. But you didn't say it like that. You trying to make it seem like this is how it was this whole time, and now he's trying to switch up on you. He's just a bad guy. You trying to villainize him. Instead of focusing on villainizing him, you should have been focused on holding yourself accountable. That should have been the first thing you said, and not in this bullshit way that a lot of these fucking fake woke ass conscious women is out here trying to tell you to hold yourself accountable. Sis, just learn your lesson, poo. We all been through it. Like, sis, I'm here for you, sis, but you knew what you was dealing with. You knew who that man was. You knew. Everybody calling DaBaby a narcissist now. You knew he was a narcissist. You knew that he wasn't shit. Like, sis, you just gotta know your worth. You gotta know your value. You gotta know that you can do better. You gotta know that you gotta do better for you and yours. Like this bullshit ass empowering, liberating, women's empowerment bullshit speech. Like she's like, again, still trying to make her the victim without making her the victim. Like, oh, she not the victim because she should have known that he was a narcissist and that he would use her and flip on her like this. Like you still victimizing her though. Like, no, let's look at both sides objectively because DaBaby don't seem like that bad to me. I'm sorry. This shit ain't that. He could have did a lot worse, if I'm being real. He could have did a lot worse. This is embarrassing shit, but this honestly ain't nothing they can't come back from. I promise you, they probably already had a conversation about it. That's why they quiet. They probably didn't talk about the shit overnight. She probably went back and had sex with the nigga at this point. This ain't nothing they can't get over. This is not nothing they can't get over. Niggas won't be talking about this 2 weeks from now. Won't nobody even be thinking about this a year from now, baby. This ain't shit they can't get over. All it was he called her a side chick and kicked her out of the house. Now, he did press charges on her. I did see that. He apparently pressed charges on her as well, which is a little egregious. I'm going to read that in a second. But yeah, apparently he did charge with simple assault. Egregious. Now, I don't know how that's going to be easy to get over. But the rest of the shit, easy to get, not easy, but you can get over it. It's digestible. Y'all can work through that, okay? If they really wanted to come back to some sort of relationship, okay? Dang, what was it going with that? I kind of lost my train of thought. Fuck. Yeah, that is something they can come back from, but was there something else I was going with it? Okay. Whatever. Let's get into the charge. All right. A rep from the Charlotte, Mecklenburg Police Department confirmed there were 2 incidents involving DaBaby and his child's mother, Danielle Currell, a.k.a. Danny Lee. And the charges were filed against Currell. On November 14th, around 11:59 p.m., officers responded to a domestic assault call for a service at a home. Upon arrival, the victim, Jonathan Kirk, DaBaby's given name, said he had been assaulted by his girlfriend, Currell. Okay? Officers referred to DaBaby to the magistrate office to pursue charges against Currell. In a separate incident on November 15th, around 9:35 a.m., officers responded to a disturbance at the same location. This must have been when he went live again that next morning, the following morning. Yeah, because this is the 14th and the 15th. Yeah, this was the following morning when he went live again. Officers responded to a disturbance at the same location where Kirk told police that Currell, am I pronouncing her last name right? It's like Currell. She Dominican, I don't know. Currelli, that sounds Italian. Whatever. Had assaulted him. As a result of the investigation, Currell was served with with a criminal summons for simple assault. That's a bullshit charge. Man, they can get over that too. Simple assault is a bullshit charge. Man, they ain't. Especially because it's domestic. Man, she ain't going to jail for that shit. And she the girl. Man, she ain't going to jail for that shit. She be alright. She won't even get no time. She probably pay a fucking court fee for that. If anything. That ain't nothing coming from that. Also, officers also obtained additional information that led them to charge Carell with a second count of simple assault from the incident November 14th. The statement read, yeah, because you look crazy on live. You was trying to hit this nigga on live. All he had to do was show him the damn live video, and you, nigga, that's a charge. But it's not a serious charge. Like, that's a misdemeanor. Simple assault, I'm pretty sure that's a misdemeanor. That ain't, you'll be fine. She'll be fine. Jesus. She'll be fine. We ain't worry about that. Desk appearance. She'll be fine. What the hell? So again, nothing they can't work through. That ain't nothing they can't work through. Let me see. Hold up. And then, hold up.
I remember whatever come with it. Daddy first, celebrity after. If all that boy was hearing was what it was, my baby wouldn't be right here in my arms. Cooling.
Baby mad cute too. Can't even fake.
I'm gonna take care of my kids.
Baby mad cute. Shout out to the baby. Literally. Shout out to the baby. You get that pun. Baby mad cute. Now I will say I do feel bad for the baby too. Because although the baby is only 3 months, he's taking out all this, he's soaking in all of this negative energy. You know, the baby's only fucking 3 months. Like he can't understand it, but he feels it. You know what I'm saying? He can feel their lower vibrational asses doing the most, okay? So I feel bad for the baby, okay? Needless to say, out of anybody, if I don't feel bad for nobody out of the situation, I feel bad for the baby because, nigga, come on. Baby only 3 months, y'all gotta do better than this. Y'all supposed to put your pride to the side, your bullshit to the side for the betterment of your child, okay? That's why, and that's another reason, again, another reason I can't feel bad for Danny Lee. Bitch, you a mother. He's a father, but bitch, you a mother. You a mother. You're a mother. Okay? Mothers always put their children first. I don't give a fuck what circumstance it is. Fathers put their family first. You put your goddamn children first. No matter fucking what. Or put their purpose first. Really, really. Men. Different conversation. But women, you put your children first, man. So regardless of how you was feeling, regardless of, oh, I'm not a side chick, regardless of, oh, I feel like this and I feel like that, you leave. Like, for the well-being of your child. I don't want my child being around here while we arguing the shit. I don't want my child, you know what I'm saying? I don't want our child, not mine. We know, we're not on that, my shit, okay? This is black family. Even though she's not a black woman. Whatever. His child. I'm gonna say his child. This is your child, okay? Yeah, but you know, I don't want our child, you know, being around this negative energy. I don't think I should have to leave, but look, I'm not about to sit here and let the police come and do the most, be chasing around his house, be arguing and shit. Look, you really want me to go, bro? I'm gone. Fuck it. Even if you gotta take the baby with you. Now, if you would've, honestly, if she would've took the baby with her, that would've made him look a lot worse. That would've made him look a lot worse. Like I said, man, it would've made him look a lot worse had she just took the baby and left, honestly. But it also would have gave you brownie points. You would have looked like a good mother. Like you was trying to remove your child from what you thought was an unhealthy environment. Point blank, period. I didn't want my child in there. What the fuck? Even if it was on shit like I wanted to leave, even though I don't agree with that. She should have just left the child with him. But I mean, even if it was on shit like, look, I wanted to leave. I don't trust what he's going to do when I leave. So I took my child with me and that was that. I don't regret it. We went to a 5-star hotel right up the street. Everything was fine. You know, do that. But you put your child first. You don't get onto the social media. She on social media crying with the fucking baby in her hand, up on live, trying to defend herself. Like, you're so pressed. And it's crazy because she tried to pin this on him like, oh, you a clout chaser, you a weird ass nigga, you all on the internet, but baby, you up there right with him. Just as quick as he was to post you to defend himself, really defend himself, and to not even defend himself, just as quickly as he was to put you on the net to protect himself, was just as quickly as you was up there to defend yourself. Or what you felt like needed defending. Because you really didn't need to say anything at all. She really didn't have to get on live at all. Like, really, really. Really, really. Men control access to relationships. So, baby, if he said you a side chick, honestly, it really doesn't matter what you say. At this point, you just gonna be deemed a side chick. Ain't no nigga gonna go for that. Especially men. Men, as soon as that nigga say you a side chick, it's done. Now you known as the baby side chick. That's it. all the rappers, all the entertainers that man thought you was a little cute, that was like, all right, shit. You know, you was baby mother, but I mean, if y'all ain't together, I'm like, now they even a little, some of them was like, hell nah, I'm good. And then some of them is like, I don't know if I'm fucking with that no more. You was a side bitch for 3 years, bitch. And now you up on live with all this drama with him. I don't know if I want to get into that. Now you just made a worse bed for yourself. You just made yourself look worse. Up here trying to defend yourself and defend your image when really you're tarnishing it further. You're not helping it at all. Ain't nobody feeling this. Men, if the man is telling you you're a side chick, that's just what it is. There is no arguing. There is no arguing. I'm sorry. Unless you got real receipts. Like I said, like y'all was really on some couple shit though, but she had no receipts that showed that they were actually in a relationship. None. She had none. There was nothing she could post that actually proved that they was in a relationship. Him coming to you does not mean, I couldn't, like, the child, this was like a part of me, I'm kind of going back and forth with myself. I don't know. Y'all know how I be doing. Whatever. Like I said, I don't feel bad for her, but a part of me is like, really, really, like, she might really have some shit going on with her, because for you to think, for that to even come out your mouth, especially in front of 100,000 people, for you to utter that out your mouth in front of 100,000 people that, oh, you came in me last night, and that's proof that that we were together. Like, we're not together, but you came at me last night, though. Like, for you to think that was even a smart or witty rebuttal to have. Like, why would you say that? Like, why would you, the fact that one is already kind of egregious enough, it's already vulgar as hell. What you saying that you nutted it? Like, I don't need that imagery. I don't need no imagery of him nutting you. Ew. You didn't even have to say it like that. You could have just said, we had sex last night. And you shot, even if you would have said that, you shot up the club, nigga. I would take that over you nutting me. I don't need to hear all that, baby. Ew. Okay, number one. But number two, shit, I lost my train of thought again. What was on with that? Number two. Oh yeah, number two. The fact that you even think that was a good enough reasoning for him to want you for real. Like, baby, that's so childish. Like, that is literally like high school. Like, high school women I went to high school with, I have friends that I'm no longer friends with, okay? But friends from that were that I've been friends with even after high school, okay? And some of the reasons why I had to drop some of my friends is because of this childish ass, emotionally undeveloped way of thinking, okay? Where it's like, oh yeah, if he wants to have sex with me, he wants to kind of, he's calling me every night, he must want me. It's like, do you even understand like the surface level? Like this, like, have you even scratched the surface of how men think? Like, do you even care? Like, have you even talked to your daddy? Have you talked to, and I think her family is Italian. I think her parents are married. She know her mother, know her father. It's like, did you even talk to your brothers? Her brother came out trying to fight this nigga. Have you even talked to any of them about the dynamics of your relationship? Because it's very clear. It would have been very clear from anybody who was objectively looking that you were a side bitch or that you were not his main woman, and you probably weren't going to be. If we being real. Like, it's like, girl, like, how could, like, that is the emotional underdevelopment of that. For you to, the way you process it, for you to process a man coming to you and equate that to him wanting to be with you is just like, that's so childlike. Like, that's so fairy tale. That's so, 16 when I was just thought I was in love with my boyfriend and shit, and we had sex and it was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be with him forever. Like, bruh, like, you know, no, I actually did lose my virginity at 16, just fun fact. But anyways, it was later than that. But, still, point is, baby, that's so basic. That is so, like such a basic point to know about men, to know that just because they want to fuck you don't mean that they want to be with you. Like, that's just so basic. So basic to know that. And the fact that she would bring that up as an excuse to say that, to justify that they were together, shows where she is emotionally. Shows how she processes, where she's at in relationships. How she processes relationships and how she sees relationship dynamics. Like, again, she's Dominican. I don't know nothing about her family, no shit like that. But I think her family is intact. And, baby, I guarantee you that your daddy probably would have told you, no bueno. Your daddy would have told you, no bueno. Now, on top of all of that, speaking of her daddy, I heard DaBaby say that her family don't even rock with her. I mean, not even rock with her. He said in the video that her family they cut her off. Because everybody know that she the side chick. Okay? Her family ain't even met the damn baby yet. Their child yet. Probably because some anti-black shit. All right, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think he said something like that. But probably stemming from some anti-black mentality within their family. You know them fucking Dominicans be self-hating as hell. Dark, anybody that's black, no, hell nah. They don't claim that shit. So yeah. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's where that was stemming from. You know what I'm saying? Them not talking to her and her family not really not seeing the baby. I know he said specifically the mother hadn't seen the baby yet. So yeah, that's probably just stemming from anti-blacklist. They don't fuck with DaBaby because he's a black man. She done went and had sex with a black man. And you know what's crazy? Because Danny Lay. Oh damn! I just thought about something. Y'all know when I did that? I don't know if y'all remember when I did that live about Danny Lay a little while ago. I think it was when it might have been when the Redbone thing came out. I mean the Yellowbone song came out, and I was talking about this. But I do remember talking about her being different than her family, or her trying to step outside the box from her family. I remember watching an interview of hers a while ago. I talked about this on my damn and she was like, so was Spoken Reasons. I think Spoken Reasons was talking about this too. For some reason. His name is coming to my head. I think he might have did a stream similar or some shit like that. Or maybe I watched it. I don't know. But, yeah, so she did an interview a little while ago, and she was saying how she isn't, like, she was like, I grew up, I forgot, I think she said she grew up in the Bay Area, and her family is Dominican, and, like, how she grew up with, like, hip-hop and, like, different cultures, and da-da-da-da. And, her family doesn't really like her music or how she presents herself as an artist. I think she said something along the, damn, I should have pulled them goddamn receipts up. That would have been perfect. That would have been cherry on top of this live. But, she said something along the lines of, like, yeah, her family doesn't approve of the way she, like, her style of music and, like, how she's so indulged in hip-hop culture and things of that nature. Like, that's not really their culture. That's not how they do things. You know what I'm saying? If she was going to be an artist, they kind of expect her to be, like, a Dominican and, Hispanic singer, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of that, like, they're not too fond of her imagery as an artist, you know what I'm saying, of her brand, you know what I'm saying? And, but that just makes me think, like, even further, like, maybe she's always kind of had a niche for this. Maybe she's always kind of had a thing, because some women have that rebellious spirit in them, okay? Just like that Jezebel spirit, but watch that shit. But that rebellious spirit, that defiance within them, okay? Where they just want to go against the grain. It's more than just being the black sheep. It's more like I don't know, maybe you didn't get enough attention when you was younger, or you were mistreated in some way, whatever the case may be, but something in you is just like, I gotta do the opposite. Or I gotta detach myself away from everybody else in my family in some way. I gotta be different from them in some way. Whatever that stems from, resentment, trauma, whatever the fucking case it stems from. But something in them tells them that I gotta be different. Like, I gotta go outside the box. And even her getting with DaBaby, because I guarantee you her family probably ain't even approve. Her family probably didn't even approve of her being with him initially. That's why they weren't public for real. Honestly, that may have played a big role in not being public. Not just him, but honestly her family not approving of it. Because remember, they been fucking with each other for 3 years, what she claimed. She claimed 3 years, but we ain't get no pictures of them since last year. We just now finding out they was fucking with each other last year. So they was really keeping it on the low for a while. You know what I'm saying? And that was not just on DaBaby. That was probably her family as well. So even her messing with him was like an act of defiance against her family. It might even turn her on a little bit. Like the fact that he's nothing like her dad. He's this hood street dude that's like, kind of dangerous. And he's black and he's all in the hip hop culture and the streets love him. And ooh, I'll get to be his little trophy on the side. I'm like his little trap queen. Like, some of these women get turned on by shit like that. Weirdly enough. Like, it's real shit. You know what I'm saying? Some of these women are attracted to shit like this. I get to fake play his little trap queen and be like his little cute little trophy, and he get to show me off, and I get to look like the cute little hood girl, the little hip hop girl indulged in the street culture, and yeah, and I'm going against the grain, and my dad doesn't like it. Fuck you, Dad. I'm out here with the black people, and I'm down now. I'm hip. Fuck you, mom. Fuck you, brother. Fuck you, the rest of my family who are Hispanics, and I don't want to be like y'all. I want to be like the black people who y'all not like. So I want to be like them because y'all don't want to be like them. So I'm going to be like them. Like, there's something innately within her that wants to go against the grain of your family. The fact that your family is intact. Like I said again, I think her parents are married. The fact that she didn't even go for a Dominican man. Your father is Dominican. Your brothers is Dominican. Look at this nigga brother. Look at what your brother looked like and her baby daddy. Look at what her brother looked like versus her baby daddy. Like, that should tell you enough right there. Baby, you was just doing this shit out of defiance. You fucking tired. Oh, God. I done figured it out. Y'all, I done figured it. Oh, shit. I done figured it out. She's an emotionally undeveloped teenager in the inside. Like, that's what she is. This is what she is. She's an emotionally undeveloped teenager in the inside. The fact that you didn't even go for somebody who even looks slightly like your brother or your father shows enough. That shows some resentment right there. That shows a little self-hatred, a little, defiance within itself. Because you would think, especially the man that you choose to have a baby with, your first child, bitch, I done figured it out. Yes. I done figured it out. I swear to God. You just have a defiance, and that's, baby, you need to go to therapy. You need some therapy and a bunch of other shit, for sure. Like Yana Van said, Dr. Phil, you need all that shit. You definitely need some shit, but baby, what it is that she's just an underdeveloped teenage girl who is trying to defy her parents and family. And now that karmic energy has caught up to her. Now it's just karma. Now at this point, damn what everybody else doing. Now these are just her actions catching up on her. They rolling up on her ass. Oh, you wanted to be the fun little Latina chick in the hood with the black dudes and look like you was a trophy wife? Oh, okay, cool. Boom, baby. Ha ha. Life said boom, bitch, baby. You want to be that? Karma said boom, baby. Oh, you want to be the girlfriend? You want to try to be the side chick who want to try to work her way up to be the wife? Oh, you gonna be that? Oh yeah, you think you gonna stay on the side? Oh yeah, you gonna make fun of his baby moms and shit? You gonna be the yellow bone? You think you the chosen one? Boom, bitch, side chick on live. Get the fuck out of my house. Karma. It's karmic energy. It's karmic energy. This is karmic. This is all I'm seeing is karmic fucking energy, baby. You getting back in exactly what you put out. And it sucks. I know. Shit sucks. It's egregious. I know, especially I told you I've been a side chick before, so I can empathize. Like, I get it. Like, that moment you click and it's like, oh, Jesus, I wanted him. I can't have him. Oh, it sucks. I get it. Fucking sucks. I know. But, bitch, that's reality. You gotta fucking move the hell on. Oh, yeah, 111. Look at life. Look at God. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate y'all. But, bitch, yeah. I'm sorry. You're delusional. You're delusional. You're a delusional, underdeveloped teenage girl who is trying to defy her parents in the inside. Y'all, I done figured it out. You're welcome. You're welcome. I figured it out for you. Nah, for real though. And then her punk ass brother is trying to talk about he want to fight. Keep my family out your mouth. Keep your family out your mouth, you internet gangster. Move in silence. First of all, real gangsters move in silence, dumbass. You want to say that in the first place. What the fuck you talking about moving silence? Nigga, you the internet gangster. You only internet gangsters. First of all, only internet gangsters say shit like moving silence, nigga. Come on. On the internet like that. Real gangsters just moving fucking silence. They might say that shit like to their friends or something. Like, real niggas moving silence. I ain't gonna say nothing. It's cool. I ain't gonna say nothing right now. But bro, you ain't about to get up online and type that in your story. Move in silence. Like, you sound like a fucking... You sound soft as hell. Fuck out of here. Or you sound soft as shit. You ain't no damn fighter, bro. You ain't no damn, no gangster. And then he put up this video, I think him fighting or something. He put up this video of him, fighting or some shit like that. But, yeah, hell to the nah. He not know what you call it. Hey, look at this. I found this funny, too. Look at this. He ain't no damn gangster. And honestly, let me say this, too. I do think her brother would get his ass whooped by DaBaby. DaBaby looked like he could fight. I'm sorry. Actually, he did knock that nigga out a little while ago, like 2 years ago. But I think that was fake though. I don't think that was real. But and he did knock that dude out in the club too. But I think that might have been fake too. So I don't know. But either way, he seemed like he could fight. He seemed like he could fight better than this little Dominican ass thing. I'm dead. Hold up. Oh damn. It's not as funny without the context though. It say you just. It said DaBaby, you just my side bitch. I'm dead. Hold up, now I'm playing anyway. This shit. All right, it say DaBaby like you just my side bitch, and now that's him. Hold up.
I beg your pardon.
Ah!
I beg your pardon.
Ah, man. Shout out to APAP, bro. He funny as shit. Shout out to APAP. I am dead. But even in that video, bro, do you hear her? Like, bro, that sounds so... Oh, God. Damn, I really cracked the code, y'all. Damn, I just motherfucking... Nigga, I just cracked the code. No cap. I really just cracked the fucking code. That's crazy. Even in that video right there, bro, listen to... It sounds so childish. You love me? How much? This much. Oh, that's not enough. Bitch, you sound like you a 16-year-old. You sound exactly like what you are in the inside. Y'all, I done figured it out. Somebody call NASA. Somebody call the shade room and tell them I figured it out. Because I figured out who she was on the inside and out. Yeah, that bitch, man, she undeveloped, emotionally undeveloped teenager, bruh. Who define her dad, who's defying her family. Point blank simple. We figured it out, bitch. You wasn't that hard to figure it out. We put the piece together real quick. Real quick. That's what we do around here. Shout out to the chat. Her root chakra's not aligned. Probably that. Probably not her goddamn chakra's aligned. What the hell? I swear Umar is the Samuel Jackson of memes. I swear, not for real. Umar really like the Samuel Jackson memes. That nigga got hella memes, bro. Boom, bitch, side bitch on live. Look, you a side bitch on live. That's just karma coming back to you. It's karma coming back and smacking you dead in the face, baby. That's what it do. It's hard. Shit's hard out here in these streets, man. Zee been a side chick, damn, that's crazy. King Lee, now you know goddamn well. I done made a whole video, talked about the video. I done made a video, talked about that video, and took the first one down. It's on my Patreon. Come on, we done been over this. I took the video. It's not the video isn't up anymore. Specific. Actually, no, that video is still up, I think. Watch being a side chick is better. I think that video is still up, actually. That was an A-Twins video from a while ago. But I have a specific video, I think. Did I have a video talking about myself? Yeah, I did. I had a video talking about myself, too. But I took that down. Because no bueno. Not a good look. But it's on Patreon, though. It's actually on Patreon. And the video I did following up to side chick videos. Oh, no, it wasn't the side chick video. It was the whole phase joint. That's what it was. But I did talk about me being a side chick before. I definitely have. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Lesson learned. Bitch, but that's why I'm trying to warn you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to tell you, I see what I see. I know what I know. I know what she doing. Bitch, you knew. You knew. Side bitches, they know. Side chicks, they know when you a side chick. Like, you know. The nigga really, a lot of guys, and I hate, you know what? Brittany Renner said this on her, Brittany Renner said this on her interview with Kevin Samuels. She was like, shout out to MTR. I seen his video to that, like his kind of like rebuttal video to that, where he was like, when he named it When Thoughts Cry. I know Kevin Samuels named it When Doves Cry. He named it When Thoughts Cry. That nigga funny as shit. Shout out to MTR. But yeah, she made a comment in that interview where she was like, yeah, you know, like, I'm not about to put my self-worth to the side, you know, like, a guy is not about to sit here and just fucking cheat on me, and that's what I hear from a lot of women, like, they want to be in these relationships with guys, but these guys, like, they're just cheating on them, and it's like, I feel like we really not, I don't think women be holding ourselves accountable enough when it comes to cheating. A lot of us already know. Like, I don't know. It's like when we talk about cheating, we talk about it as such a nuance. We talk about it as such... Like it's not something that happens on a regular. Like, this is not something that we've all really been desensitized to, and this is not some normal shit. Sadly enough, but surely enough, in our community. Especially in the black community specifically. Like, are we really going to sit here? Honestly, I will apply this to America in general. But if we're going to talk about, you know, I'm focused on B1. We B1 over here. White people, honestly, they a little worse, honestly. Other groups are worse than us, so we've been real. We dysfunctional, but they got some dysfunctional shit that's on another level, if we've been real. Anyways. But if we just talking about black Americans specifically, even if we not, we don't even got to keep it on just black Americans. Bruh, why don't we be talking about this like this is not something, that happens, though? Like, men just don't naturally have higher sex drives. Like, women, who said that? I was looking at a comment, at a podcast, and it was a married couple, and the dude was like, yeah, why would you tell me that you wanted to be monogamous, and not be able to, what's the word I'm looking for? Aid me when I'm in need of, what I need. Nigga, fuck you talking about? If you know that I naturally have a higher sex drive and you don't have that, or sometimes you have droughts, or you have times where you just don't feel like doing it, maybe weeks go by, or a couple days, whatever the case may be, and I still want it. Like, why would you think that I wouldn't find it somewhere else? Why would you think I would just be sitting around this house jacking off all fucking day when the bitch at my job is on my line every day I go to work? She trying to get me to go roll up with her every time I fucking leave. Every time I'm about to leave this bitch. Why am I going home to you while I know I ain't about to get shit when I can just go with the savage right now? Well, for a couple hours, we can smoke, roll up right quick, do a little thing. Shit, I ain't even got to get no telly. I can hit the car. Shit, we can hit the back of the wherever the fuck we at. You know what I'm saying? Like, this could be real quick, convenient. I'm happy, you happy, we all happy. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just, I don't know. Cheating is, I don't know. I don't know. It's like, it's just, I'm not trying to take away from the fact that men shouldn't be lying to women. You shouldn't be lying to your woman and, like, being unfaithful and shit. Like, if you want fuck with other bitches, at least let it be known. You know what I'm saying? At least let her know what it is. Like, look, I love you, but I'm going to have what I have on the side. You don't want that? You can go ahead. It don't gotta be specific, and when I say truthful, and some women get a little lost in that too, like, oh, I need to know everything. I need to know who the girl is, make sure he ain't mess with nobody I know, make sure he like, I need to make sure how many women it is. Like, girl, no, that's a man. You ain't gonna never know all the fucking information. He will never give you every information. If he does, that's a fucking problem. Nigga, you dealing with a baby on your hands, because the nigga alphas ain't gonna give you all the information no damn way. You don't need to know it, okay? But it should be some sort of foundation, understood foundation, like, yeah, you my girl, you got rights to this, you got access to this, we live this, we do this, you got the kids, but at the same time, I'm gonna have what I have on the side, and that's just it. Like, you with it or you not. I love you, I do love you, but you with it or not, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to sit here and drag you through the mud and have you fucking about to Angela Bassett my ass, blowing up cars and shit, okay, because I'm cheating. I can't believe, I think about it, I can't believe Angela Bassett blew up that fucking car. Angela Bassett, wait in the eggs, hell, I gotta rewatch that movie. I might rewatch that movie and do a review. Because just thinking about it, I gotta go back and think about the context. I don't remember all the way. But just the flat, like the surface level thing of her husband cheating on her, but the way she was living though. I'm like, this bitch, you cheating on her. He cheating on you, but the way you living though. Look at your house. Look at your car. You ain't gotta work. Your kids good. Hey, wasn't she the only married one out her group, in the fucking group? You the only married one out your friends, bitch, and you really about to ruin this? By blowing up this nigga car? I don't know if I agree with that. Cause you found out he was cheating on you. I don't know if I agree with that. I'm sorry. That was a high value man she was dealing with at the time. I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know if I agree with that. But I gotta go back and watch so I can get some more context. But just from the flat surface of that, I'm like, bitch, you tripping like shit. You shouldn't have blew up no damn car. She's blowing up clothes and shit. Nah, hell nah. You went up to his job embarrassing a nigga. Like, she did the most. Hell to nah. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah. But yeah, we talk about cheating in such a nuanced way. Like, this is not something that happens. People talk about it like, yeah, I will not devalue my word. And it's like, so, it happens. Like, not even it happens, because I'm not trying to not hold men accountable on that hand, because they're choosing to allow it to happen. They're choosing to do this, but it fucking happens, especially if you're talking about bread. If you're talking about black men who are in, just like Kevin says, in the top 10% who have women from all fucking walks of life on their line. They have so many options. And then, you know what else I thought about too? I was thinking about this the other day. America in general, but specifically, I'm going to talk about us specifically, FBAs, we have been very hypersexualized. Like, men, of course, naturally have a natural sex drive. Higher sex drive. Period. That just is what it is. We ain't going to argue that. But also, we all have a higher sex drive because we're being programmed to have that. That's what, I think Kevin Samuels even brought up how we hate fuck a lot. Like, we literally would just be having sex with each other. We don't even fucking like each other. And we having sex with each other. Just because you're the only person I could call that I can, I feel right getting something from. The last nigga was da-da-da-da. I don't talk to this nigga no more. I ain't trying to get a new body, whatever the case may be. Or this bitch ain't picking up. She my baby mother. She tripping. She be tripping when I give her this. She don't want to let me go when I do this. So you the only one I got. This one I'm with. Like, it happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how we've been, sadly, developed. Like, real life. Like, a lot of us are just fucking hypersexual. A lot of us over-sexualize ourselves and our partners and our relationships and people in general. Okay? It's sad. It's sad, but that's the reality of where we at. And we're probably not going to move past that for a few generations, especially because of food, vibrations, fucking media, propaganda, all types of stuff. They're attacking us in every way to make us more hypersexual. In a lot of ways, okay? So yeah, I don't think we're gonna move past that for a while. So I don't know. I don't know. A part of me think it's fucking unrealistic for a lot of these women to be out here. Like, I'm not gonna sit up here and say every brother cheats, but for as many women to be out here acting like they don't want to get cheated on, or they ain't never been cheated on, or cheating is just a deal breaker for them, it's like, bruh, most of y'all lying. Most of y'all don't really give a fuck, if we're being honest. Most of y'all don't give a damn if he cheating with somebody else. You just want him to make sure, you just want him to be there for you. You just want to make sure y'all are good, if we're being honest. Then, some of the times, a lot of women, they don't even have high sex drive. A lot of y'all don't even be wanting, some of y'all genuinely don't be wanting to have sex. Some, especially the older ones, some of y'all genuinely don't want that. Why would you hold that out from your man? Like, I don't even understand that. And then some of y'all, it's like, even if you do have the high sex drive because of programming, whatever the case may be, or you do, it's still like, you know that you're not going to match his. So it's kind of unrealistic. Like, it's like, at some point, y'all are going to, like, shift. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially as you get older. Imagine, like, take a couple who gets together at 20. Both of them 20. Let's say the girl is 20. The dude is 25. Okay? She turned 25. Sex drive. They still here. He's 20. She 25. He 30. They still right here. She 30. He 35. They right here still. She 35. He 40. They right here still. Almost. Hold up. Now he 45. She 45. I mean, he 50. She 45. It's like, oh, hold up. He's 60. She's 65. I mean, she 55. She's like, okay, I mean, I'm feeling it, but, he's 70. She's 65. Okay, man, I'm good. We can't be doing this shit every night. I mean, I'm just saying. I just seen the video of a 70-year-old with an 18-year-old. Now, that's some shit. But needless to say, I just did a video on a 61-year-old brother who married the 18-year-old. All I'm saying is, ladies, deal with fucking reality. Nigga, at some point, he probably gonna want some other pussy. I'm just saying. And mind you, this is coming from not only a place of experience, but also a place of observation. Like, I'm just seeing the dysfunctionalities we have. Like, I feel like cheating, and then maybe it's just because I feel like cheating is, like, not the worst of our problems. Like, that's not the worst. Like, the way women talk about cheating, just like how Brittany Renner, it's like, bitch, and for you, and this is why I'm saying I gotta say it like this, because women, especially even ones like Brittany Renner, where your body count is literally listed in a fucking book that you publicized and made money off of, okay? Your body count is in a book. All I gotta do is go buy your book and see the niggas that you done fuck with. See the niggas you done fuck, okay? That's already unattractive to men. You already lowered your value then. Damn all the internet stuff that you done after that. All the men that you done fuck with after that, okay? Which also lowered your value. But that book alone lowered your value a lot, substantially. And a woman like that coming out and saying, like a woman like Brittany Renner, and that's why I wasn't really too fond of that interview. Like, it was cool, but she gave me disingenuous, fake ass vibes. She trying to make herself seem like something she ain't. Like she a victim and she not. Like, she trying to compare herself to Kevin. I'm like, bitch, you are nothing like Kevin. Please stop. The shit you done said in videos and the stuff he done said is two different things. You done said some blatantly disrespectful, outrageous, fucking whorish ass statements. Point blank period. Point blank period. She has. Kevin Samuels, no. He said some truthful statistics, some facts. Okay, he had some strong opinions that may have been perceived as offensive or not funny, but nothing that is stamp wrong. He has never said anything that was morally wrong. Like, telling women that you need to lose weight is not morally wrong. Telling women you're the size of a linebacker, that's not morally wrong. That's just truth. You may not think it's funny, but it's fucking true. You are the size of a linebacker. It is what it is. That's not offensive. Well, to some, it is, whatever. It is to, just depending on the person you're saying it to. It can be. I would have thought some shit like that was funny. Whatever. I thought it was funny personally. Still, it's subjective. What you said was objectively wrong. You literally said all athletes are dumb. If you just want to come up off a check, go fuck an athlete and get pregnant. There's no misconstruing the immorality, the fucking the lack of morality within that. There's no misconstruing that. There's no misconstruing the whore-like behavior within that. There's no misconstruing that. That long-ass book you wrote of your hotels, there's no misconstruing that. None. You making videos talking about, oh yeah, I'm the rebel, I'm crazy, yeah. You taking pictures talking about, hey Duke State, it's stepdaddy season, yay, had your sons. Whorish, Jezebel-ish behavior, spirit. There's no misconstruing that. It just is what it is. You are blatantly a thought. Blatantly that. Blatantly whatever the fuck you want to call yourself. You're blatantly that. And Kevin is completely different. So you're not about to sit here. And I think he kind of picked that up as well, but he tried to be nice about it. But I wish he kind of would have just checked her right there, like, baby, we ain't. I kind of wish he. And you know, he didn't do her like Blue Jasmine, because Blue Jasmine was more disrespectful. She came up there kind of more masculine. She had the glasses on. She came up there trying to flex. And, you know, so she was a little. He kind of was on her ass a little bit more, because it was like, bitch, I got to bring. He had to knock her head down a couple inches. I'm glad he did Blue Jasmine like that. But I kind of wish she would have went a little harder on Brittany Renner, too, because, like, even though she was playing nice, she was still playing bullshit. She was still, like, she was still being the rebel. So I want to live in my truth. Oh, I want to I don't know. Realistically, like, dating has been so bad. It's like, duh, bitch. Like, I wish she could have. She didn't have a conversation with a girl. Like, bitch, like, for real, that could really be like, bitch, what are you talking about? Bitch, she having a conversation with all these dudes and shit. I think she didn't want a no jumper. DJ acting like she need a woman. Get her up there with Danica Marie or Six the Goddess. Bitch, me. Let me get up there with her ass and tell her how much of a fucking whore you sound like and why you should not get no damn sympathy and why we drag your ass through the mud. Why real women is dragging your ass through the mud. Let me tell you why. Because these men ain't doing it right. And you getting too defensive. You already don't like men, so you don't even understand what the fuck they saying. No way. You probably don't really like women either, because you don't like yourself. You can't like yourself too much, allowing yourself to go through the shit you going through. Putting yourself through the shit you done went through. Saying some of the things you done said. Knowing the consequences that could come behind those. It's no way you like yourself too much. There's no way. There's no way. And you walking around calling yourself a whore and you're proud of it. And you don't care. Or I don't care. It is what it is. It just comes with it. Comes with the game. No, it doesn't. Like she said, oh yeah, you can't skip the line. You can't skip the line and then say, I don't like being called a whore. Bitch, yes you can. What the fuck? I said, what? That's what I said. I'm all right, Kevin. Now you better get this bitch. You better get her. You better get her, because you know she wrong as hell. What are you talking? Like, she was trying to minimize, really trying to victimize herself and minimize her behaviors. Like, what do you, bitch? Ain't no many times I done skipped the line. Ain't nobody ever called me a whore. No man in their life, in their right fucking mind, has ever uttered those words out their mouth to me. Ever. I've skipped plenty of lines. I done been in plenty of nigga sections, had plenty of niggas pull me out the line, shit like that. I done been through all of that. I ain't never had no nigga call me a whore. Never happened. I wonder why. Because I'm not. But you have, because you are. And we are in two different positions. So don't sit up here and try to downplay what you did like it was something as simple as skipping the line and you got called a whore. Like, I don't like that. She just made me lose my whole damn train of thought. That whole interview was some, I don't know. I don't want to say it was some bullshit, because I still kind of liked it. But again, I'm sorry. She was just playing a bullshit ass victim role. She was playing a bullshit victim role. I'm sorry. What was I about to say? Yeah, cheating though. Yeah, but yeah, that's what I was saying. Women like her who try to make a big deal out of cheating, it's like it's so unrealistic, baby girl. You know, Brittany Renner, especially if you get with a man with money, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to be the only woman. Point blank period. If a man of high caliber even chooses to look your way, please know you will never be the only woman. Never. Until this nigga die, he get in an accident. He get in a serious accident. Penis get messed up with something. He become a paraplegic. He needs you more. You know, something like that. Even at that, he might still get 2-3 more wives just to help your ass out some. Okay, so yeah. I don't think, honestly, that's what I'm like, it's unrealistic for her. Unless she gonna get a broke, simp, beta male. That's the only way I see her. I love her crazy like that. That's the only way I see her getting a man to commit to her fully. Marry her, have more children with her, be with her publicly. Like, literally, he would have to be a simping ass beta male. A broke ass simping ass beta male at that. Because even a simping ass beta male with money got a little more sense. Like, even after, just like PJ Washington, like, I would assume they got a little more sense, you know, to not wife you, at least not have you as the only one. Okay, especially because they got bread, so they at least got some order. I mean, some options. They have some sort of options if they got bread. Point blank period. No matter what they look like, who they are, whatever. They got some sort of options if they got some money. Okay? But I don't think it's realistic. I kind of wish you would have said that to her. Like, I don't really think it's realistic for you to even think that you could get a man who ain't gonna cheat on you. Why would you think that you deserve a man that would exclusively want you when you have not given any man your exclusive sex? Nobody. Why the fuck would he? I mean, why? Why would he? Damn the trust that if he do trust you, why would, just from off your past record, why would he want to give you that commitment and you've given nothing of the sort to any man? I mean, the closest you came to, which was PJ Washington, and you left him, which was a bad look. If PJ would have left her, that would have been one thing. Honestly, it would have still been a bad look, because it would be like, you know, you left the whatever, you know what I'm saying? We told you so type thing. I mean, honestly, either way, it was a we told you so type thing, because she ended up leaving him. Nah, it would have been a better look for her if he would have left. But you chose to leave him. That was your best option. PJ Washington was your best option. A little young, simping ass little nigga who don't know really nothing about women like that. Like, yeah, he got some bread. Okay, he ain't got no game yet. He ain't got no OGs or no real niggas around him to tell him, hey, look, this bitch ain't the type that you want to be raw dogging or trying to wife up and nothing like that. He obviously didn't have that. Those are the type of men that she's going to have to get. That's going to be her stepdaddy. That's why she a duke. Because she know that is the caliber of man. Like, that's as far as you probably going to get. A Kevin Samuels is not going to take you seriously. Kevin Samuels, a man like him is not, I'm sorry, of his caliber, he would look insane going out with you. Like, real live. It would look like something wrong with him going out with you because you got all the plethora of options that are way above her. Why the fuck would you go to the bottom of the list and get her because she got a nice body? Because she cute? Really, Kevin? Really? Whoever the fuck it is? Like, really? That's how that would look bad on their behalf between their peers. Like, bro, why the fuck would you wiped her up for real? You ain't hit? You trying to wife her? You tripping. Like, at this point, even if you trying to hit, you tripping, in my opinion. But I don't know. Guys, y'all think differently, so y'all probably still hit the bitch. You playing with dangerous waters, though, brothers, if you trying to hit that. I'm just saying. Yeah, though. You know, it's like for a woman of your caliber, do you really think that's realistic for you to not get cheated on? I'm just saying. Half these women that call up into Kevin's show, you know, and not even just half these women, just women in general who all act like they need a man who make 100,000 or more, make five, six figures or more. Like, do you really think that's not a strong possibility that you won't be the only woman? Like, I don't know. And then some of y'all, again, y'all don't even meet some of the pars of women who do get that exclusivity, the fit, feminine friendliness. Y'all don't even fit that shit. Y'all don't even get the basic requirements of a man who would give that full commitment to a woman. You don't even have that, and you think that that's going to be, I mean, all I'm saying is women who do that, women who feed into this delusion that cheating is really as bad as people try to seem it is, and fucking, and it doesn't happen as much as it does. Like, you're really just setting yourself up for failure. You're setting yourself up to lie to yourself. I'm just saying, like, and honestly, hey, and maybe because I've been thinking about this for myself, like, the type of men I like, a lot of women like. Like, every nigga I done been with, a lot of bitches like that nigga, okay? I told y'all I'd been cheating, I done told y'all before that, yeah. We done been through that, been there, done that. But needless to say, even if I didn't get cheated on, they still were wanted by other women. Point blank period. They was fine, they had bread, had a good job, the good dudes, whatever the case may be. That good personalities, charmers, like they just good with talking with women, good with talking to people in general, and people attract to them. But people like them. Women in particular like them. They want them. Like, so it's like, for you to say that you want this fine-ass dude who making 5-6 figures, who is a good father, who's a good man, who's a provider, a protector, I'm like, do you really think... Hold up. Do you really... Sis, do you really think that you the only bitch that want him? It's about 5, 6, 7, 800, 9, 10, 100,000 women that also want that exact same man, bruh. And they see y'all together, and what makes it worse is that you look even more attractive when you have an attractive woman on your arm. When y'all look like the cute couple, when y'all look like the cute, oh my gosh, there are goals. And I didn't even touch on this in my last video where I talked about women oversharing. But I did see a couple comments, and that's facts. A couple comments was like, yeah, a lot of times women overshare. They overshare things about the relationship, about the sex with that man and things of that nature. And women will be plotting on them the whole time. Like, a lot of the times, that's how the girlfriend, that's how the sister, that's how the aunt, the god sister, the cousin end up fucking your man. Because you done told her everything that he do for you in the bedroom. And on top of that, he already look good as hell. He look like he's strong. He look like he got the D and he got the long schlong. I'm ready to test it. I want to try it. I want to find out. Shit, and then you snapping it. Now you snapping it and say that shit bomb. Baby girl, you gonna have to share. You gonna have to share. You gonna have to share. I want some of that. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Look, I don't even, and the fact that I don't even gotta go through you, bitch. Hey, look, you my friend, but I ain't gotta go through you. If he with it, I'm with it. Let's get it. Cause at the end of the day, you can't control what he do with his shit. If he want it, if she want it, nigga, if he want it, he gonna get it. It's that simple. So it's like, it's just unrealistic to me. Like, we be talking about cheating like this is something that we can eradicate overnight. And I just don't think that's realistic. I don't think it's realistic. On top of the fact, I ain't even scratch the surface of polygamy. On top of the fact of polygamy. Come on. A lot of us believe it. Honestly, a lot of women, but also a lot of black men in particular, are for poly. Are poly or for being poly. Like, that ass. I mean, so it's just like, I don't know. These women, bruh. All I'm saying is you got to get more realistic, baby. You got to get more realistic. You better make yourself a deal and make something happen because, shit, especially for the young ones, if you want them that badly, do you really think another sister don't want that man just as badly? Do you really think, especially the ones of lower I told y'all it's tiers to this. It's different levels of women, baby. It's different levels of women. So that lower level woman who really want that nigga will do anything to get with him. Will do anything to even just be beside him, get a crumb, get an inkling of him. They'll be the bitch that'll talk to him at work every day just to get his attention. Wear something cute, wear the cute lipstick, and get his attention every day. Until he asks her out. Or until he catch up on her, he pick up what she putting down. Like, they will be that. They'll be the type to sleep with her, be quiet. Who was just talking about this? I seen a clip of Brittany Renner talking about being a side chick in one of her videos, and she was like, yeah, I was the type, like, he would go into another room, and he would talk to her, or I would, like, be quiet while he was on the phone with, like, some women, you got lower tier women like that. I'ma sit on the phone while she on the phone, and I'm just not gonna say nothing. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? She on the phone, it's whatever, you know what I'm saying? She don't gotta know I'm over here. She don't got nothing to do with me. You have women who think like that. It's just, that's never going to change. You're never going to change the hierarchy of women, of people in general. It's just going to be like that in general because it's a hierarchy of men as well. So you're never going to change. There's always going to be women who want your man. Always. Especially the higher up you go. They're going to want him. Some women just want that nigga out of spite just because you got a man and they don't. Now I want your man. Shit, I want what you got. Let me just see if I can steal it. So I ain't got to do the work and get a new man. I'm going to just see if I can work my way up in y'all shit. And just fucking, screw drive my way up in there and get you up out of there and replace you with me. Let me just see if I can do that. I was just watching Wolf of Wall Street like Maggie did. Maggie, what's her name, right? Maggie something. I forgot. Maggie, the white girl that was in Wolf of Wall Street who was the side chick at first, and then he literally ended up divorcing his wife and marrying her like 3 days later or some bullshit like that. Like, there's women who are like that. Like, that ass. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it work out. They did end up married or whatever. I think they ended up divorced, though, or something like that. Whatever. Point is, it's like, I don't know. I just think it's unrealistic for us to think that this shit is not, cheating ain't something, at least for men. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even like like, for women, we are hypersexual. But we can be controlled more. Like, we have, like, even if I did have a high sex drive, I'm not going to go out and I couldn't have sex with with my boyfriend or, sneaky link, whatever the fuck I'm having sex with. There's going to be, because of the type of woman I am, I'm not going to just go out and fuck anybody just because I want the feeling. Like, I'm not a dude. I don't even feel comfortable just going out and just letting somebody come up in me. Because I just want that feeling that that don't even feel right. Don't even feel right. Like, the thought of that I don't even see how that interaction will work out. I couldn't do it. I'm just not that type of bitch. I can't do it. But there are some women who don't have control over that urge. That root chakra get to them every fucking time. Every time that bitch get to ringing, she got to pick up the phone. She got to find somebody to get up on the other side of that line. She got to get that itch, that scratch. Now, some of us are like that, but that's the lower side. That's unladylike. Like, that's the lower side of femininity. That's pushing into masculinity when you gotta feed into that. Like, you don't gotta release that shit. What the fuck? Come on, you're a woman. You don't got to, okay? I'm just saying, we two different. People want to act like this whole feminist thing. Oh my gosh, women, we have needs. We have high sex drives too. We want to have sex just like you are. And it's like, we do, but not really. If we're being honest, we do, but not as bad as y'all. Not really. Like, I can go without longer than you probably. And be okay with that if we're being real. If we're being real. Like, as a woman, you have that capability. It's really a power, to be honest. It's a part of your power. You having that control. Okay? So it's like, for us, it's not as a bigger deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, women want to talk about, oh, well, if he got side niggas, if he got side chicks, I want a side nigga too. Like, bitch, no, you don't. You lying. You just trying to compete with your nigga to make him jealous so he can only want your ass. No, you don't really want two niggas. Stop it. I don't believe you. I'm sorry. I just don't believe. You don't really want two niggas on the side. You just want one nigga to love you exclusively, and you ain't got him yet. So you trying to make this other nigga jealous. You trying to explore your options so you can see if you can hook one in that will love you exclusively and be with you exclusively. But really, you don't want, I mean, seriously, I'm just not seeing it. I don't see, other than concubines, like and people want to talk about queens in Africa. They had multiple husbands. Yeah, they had concubines, like what's her name? Queen Nzinga. I believe she had male concubines. And she was married, but she was also married. But she also did have male concubines, but she didn't have side niggas. Yeah, niggas, she was fucking going to the movies with and shit. Like, this ain't the same as a man. Like, you're not going to have a dude on the side you go to them to buy food with and spend time with and tell her open up to and be vulnerable with and have pillow talk. Like, you're not doing that with multiple niggas. You're not doing that. And if you are, you obviously have been through some shit. That's not feminine. That's not a feminine behavior to do that. You're too vulnerable. You don't want to be that spread out around a bunch of dudes. You don't want a bunch of men, everybody just knowing you. You know what I'm saying? Not only your body, but also you opening up to that many people. Like, it's unhealthy. Number one, you talking about fucking, soul ties and all type of shit. You get into a spiritual shit. But also, it's on the lower side of femininity. Like, you don't do that. Feminine women want to be protected. They want to feel, what's the word I'm looking for? They want to feel, what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? I'm losing the word I'm looking for. But they want to feel protected. Okay? They want to feel like they're, they have their own community, and it's being ran by their men. Or it's being ran by their man, okay? So it's just different. Like, we just different. And I hate that women, it's like we on some fake ass woke shit because some of us, we be trying to fight back against the feminist propaganda, but at the same time, we turn right around and say, oh, well, men shouldn't cheat. Well, if you get a side bitch, I have a side nigga too. It's like, that's some feminist bullshit, bro. No, you don't. Just because your man got a side bitch don't mean that you gotta have a side nigga. It's just not the same. I don't know. Maybe you need a sister wife. Maybe you don't need a side nigga. Maybe you just need a sister wife. Maybe that's exactly what your ass need, and that's why your man is going to go get you one. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I just think, I don't know. I'm still going back and forth with the cheating thing. I don't know. And because, I got dysfunctional relationships in my family and shit, so, whatever. We building as we fly over here. But yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know. I just think women be trying to do it. Like, we be a little unrealistic when it comes to the cheating shit. I'm sorry. Shit happens way too often. Way too common for us to be acting like it's not as common as it is. Like, for real. All of us, you ask a woman if she be cheated, she will accept being cheated on us. Oh my gosh, no. I would never lower my value. I would never let a man just step out on me and I just stay there while he does what he wants to do. It's like, yes, you would, bitch. You done done it before. I know your ass. I remember when your ass was, I remember back in 08 when your ass was with Dante and you was with that nigga for about 3 years before you let that nigga go and you knew he was cheating on your ass. Bitch, you know. Like, I see it every day. It's like these same women is like, y'all talking about cheating is the worst thing in the world, but bitch, your nigga that cheated on you 1,700 times and you still with that nigga. Your grandfather got a whole different family, but you got half great aunts. You got half great uncles. You got half fucking cousin, half whatever the fuck, and you really telling me that your ass, I'm just saying. I I'm just saying, bitch. You like, I don't think some of y'all are straight up lying. Talk about y'all would never tolerate your man cheating. Some of y'all done got cheated on and you still with your nigga and y'all done made a pact not to tell no damn body because ain't nobody find out but you and the side bitch. And so don't nobody else gotta know. Now you and your husband ain't in a pact that won't nobody know that you done been cheated on. But it's like, girl, we know that man that cheated on you. We know that he stepped out. It is what it is. And again, this is not to negate the black men or the men in general who actually want exclusive relationships, who want, exclusive sexual intercourse with just one woman. That's fine. Like that's what most of us want, or say what we want anyways. So that's great. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping I get that. Please, Lord. But just being realistic, it's like, damn, it's something I'm low-key trying to come to terms with, like, for real. Damn, if I want this fine-ass nigga with money and, resources, and it's going to level me up, and it's going to be a good provider, and a good protector, and a good I'm like, damn, he really might want to explore his options. I really might be the only one. I might be the only one for a little bit. Like, I might be the only one for, like, the first year. For the first year or two while we all lovey-dovey. While we all lovey-dovey. And, it's not Kevin saying he's alive. Gentlemen, let's talk Brittany Renner. Oh, shit. That nigga about to talk about Brittany Renner. I'm about to tune into that. I'm about to get him off anyway, so that's low-key perfect timing. Yeah, that's something I'm low-key thinking about, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kevin, because he kind of got me thinking about that. Like, damn, I really, even thinking about the past men, like I said, I have been with, a lot of women have wanted them. Like, they ain't been no ugly niggas. They ain't been no non-working beta males or no shit. Like, they've been attractive men. The men that I attract, the men that I like are attractive men. Objectively speaking. Like, people attract to them. Women in particular attract to them. I'm like, so damn, if I really see myself getting married, like, is my marriage going to be the type of marriage that I'm thinking of I was going to be? Is that even what I want it to be? If I'm being realistic? Like, and then, honestly, that's even another part, too. I think women, like, we don't be thinking about ourselves. It's like we do, but we don't be thinking about ourselves in realistic time, okay? So it's like we say we don't want a man to cheat on us and all this other shit, but it's like, also, do you really care that much? Do you like your alone time? Like, I kind of like my alone time. I kind of know just being reflective and thinking about myself in relationships. Like, I kind of do like my alone. I like being up under my dude, too. Especially, like, in the beginning. Shit like that. I'll be with you every goddamn day. But, I really like your ass. But, after a while, though, like I said, after, like, a year or something, things settle in. Like, this is regular shit. Like, I like kind of having my space. Like, I know with my ex, he used to be gone for a lot of the day. Like, I think Kevin said you said it before. Like, your man should be gone for, like, 16 hours out the day or some bullshit like that. That nigga used to be gone about 16 hours a day. At least 12. He was gone from 6 in the morning to about 7 in the afternoon. 6, 7 in the afternoon. Like, dead ass. He would get up every day, 6 in the morning, be out. Going to work. I ain't gonna tell you what he did, but nigga, he was out going to work. 6 in the morning, every day. Okay? And then when he came back, he'd be back around like 5, 6 in the afternoon. But while he was gone, I enjoyed my free time. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was no pressure for me. And I understand there are couples who do that, too. Call each other every hour, on the hour, every 3 hours, whatever the case may be. But there was no pressure for anything like that. It was just like, I'm going to work. I'll be back. I'll see you later. If I call you, I need you. If I want to talk to you, I'll call you. It's real, you know what I'm saying? It's real simple. And in that time, I was able to get a lot of shit done. Yeah, especially when I stopped smoking weed and shit like that. And that was when he wasn't smoking weed. He didn't like smoking at all and shit like that. He wanted me to stop, so I stopped smoking. And, I was able to get a lot of shit done, though. That's when I was very productive with my videos. I was consistent, okay? I had a bit of a schedule. I would get up, you know what I'm saying? After he leave, get up, start getting dressed, you know what I'm saying? And then it was already a little more motivating. I can make this a whole nother video. And then it was already a little more motivating anyways because I didn't want him seeing me not doing anything. So I would automatically get up. I knew he was going to call me as soon as I get up at like 12 or something when he know I'm up at like 11, 10, when he know I'm up and some shit like that, and see what I'm doing. So I would already be up, getting dressed. What you doing? Getting dressed, about to make one, about to do a video, about to edit a video, about to go outside, about to go to the store, whatever the case may be. I'm always doing something anyways, you know what I'm saying? But even having him there was like motivation, or not having him there was like a bit of motivation for me to make sure I was doing something while he wasn't here. Like, I was always still staying productive, while he wasn't here. It was like keeping me on my toes a little bit. And so I think women kind of leave that part out. Like, that doesn't really go anywhere, like, especially if y'all don't have kids, like the first 2-3 years y'all together, if y'all don't have kids, something like that, y'all getting married and start having kids immediately. Like, bro, you gonna want your time to yourself. You ain't gonna always want to be around this nigga. Like, sometimes you do want to be gone 16 hours a day. Sometimes he gone 16 hours out of the day and it ain't always at work. Maybe he want to to be gone. He just don't want to be around you that day. Whatever the case may be, he just want to be by himself. We're still humans. Maybe you just want your alone time. He just want his alone time, you know? And so that still occurs, like, especially when it comes to women, like, we need our nesting time to rejuvenate. We need our time by ourselves to recoup, you know what I'm saying? And to rejuvenate our energy and, like, you know, just refurbish the feminine energy and feel and just be in the moment, meditate. And, you know, like, we need that time to ourselves. You know what I'm saying? I think Kevin said something like this too. So it's like, if you worry about yourself in that moment, what does it matter if he out fucking with a side bitch? What does it matter if he out with a side chick if you worried about doing laundry and getting the house clean for the day? Like, what does it matter if he out with a side bitch? Like, how did that affect your day at all? If you had no intentions on really even being on his line all day, or even if you do call him, he pick up, y'all got good communication, you can't reach him. You just worried about what you worried about right now. You and your feminine worried about, you know, cultivating and fucking doing feminine shit. You doing stuff, whatever it is that you want to do in your alone time. And he's doing what he want to do in his alone time, but with his side bitch. So I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. I'm on 25. I ain't got it all figured out. I ain't said nothing anybody else ain't said before. But, I'm just saying. I'm just trying to be realistic with myself because, nigga, I know I want a committed relationship. I know I want to get married. You know what I'm saying? And, I know the nigga I want is going to be attractive. He's going to be an attractive man. That's for sure. He's going to be fine. And he's going to have money. And he's going to be attractive to a lot of women. So it's just, I don't know. Oh. Like, sister wife, maybe that's not the worst thing in the world. Sister wife is not the worst thing in the world. I don't know. Is it? Is it really the worst thing? I don't know. Side chick, is it the worst thing? I don't know. What is that? Microcarditis mortality rate is, I don't even know how to pronounce that word. Rate is 50% in 5 years. That's because they fucking their work husband. I'm dead. They fucking their work husband. Girls chasing after you. I got uncles and aunts in Barbados because my grandfather was 30 years old. Aunts and uncles in Barbados because my grandfather was 30 years older than my grandmother. Wow. Damn. That's crazy. 30 years? Sheesh. Anyone can get cheated on. That's a part of the game. Yeah, it kind of is. It's a part of the dating game specifically. But it's just like, I don't know. Seems like it happens a lot more than what we trying to admit it does. He was moving that product. Shut up, Kaylee. You are absolutely right. Thank you. You were doing this hell. That was my thoughts. Grinding. I'm dead. Yeah, my nigga was grinding though. I ain't gonna say what, but he was out here hustling. What you talking about again and how he live? How many melanin babies do you want to have? I don't know. I always wanted a lot of kids, but I don't know if I actually want to have a lot of kids. Like, I just feel like that's a very painful process. Now I'm thinking about it like, ooh. Because I always said I wanted like 5 or 6 kids, but now I'm like, that's a lot. Like, now I'm like, maybe he could already have 3, and I could have 3. Like, it would kind of be perfect if I had twins, a boy and a girl, and then another set of twins, just 2 girls. That would kind of be perfect to me. Actually, nah, but I won't want him to only be the only boy. I don't want just one boy. Maybe 2 twin boys and 2 twin girls, back to back. That would actually be kind of perfect. I do want a boy and a girl. I know I kind of want both. Just so I can put them in a separate, you know what I'm saying? Raise them in a separate roles at the same time. It'd be kind of cool. But yeah, if I have 2 boys as a twin, 2 twin boys and 2 twin girls, that'd be kind of, low-key be kind of lit. I'm not going to be fake. And then if he had like, that's 4 right there. So if he had like 3 already, or like 4 or 6, or maybe that's 6. I don't want that many kids. Maybe like 3. If he already had 3, that's 7. I'm cool with that. 7 kids, I'm cool with that. I'd be cool with that. I don't mind stepchildren. I would the only reason I would preferably not want him to have children is because I would kind of want to travel the first year. I always thought I wanted to travel with my man for like at least like 6 months. You know what I'm saying? At least I want to go and it don't got to be consistently traveling for like a whole year. Like we just on the plane every 5 minutes. But I want to be able to travel a bit, like move around a bit, like for the first year we together. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't preferably want him to have kids, but I wouldn't mind it. That wouldn't be a deal breaker to me if he had kids, especially if you know, I just fuck with you, I like you like that, then yeah, kids is whatever, fucking stepmommy Z, it is what it is. Yeah, but so that's not a deal breaker, kids. At first it was a preference, actually. At first it was a preference because I didn't want to have that many kids, but I would rather you just come in with some, so I could, kind of get a cheat code. But I don't know, nah. I do want to and stepkids is hard. I can't even fake. That's why I said I got triggered this morning. I told you I was crying this morning, thinking about some shit from my stepfather. I'm like, damn, that was really a good dude. Shout out to my stepfather. I mean, he did have his shit. Not gonna even fake, but. Shout out to him. Shout out to that man, bro, because he really did raise us like shit. He definitely did raise us. Like, raised me and two of my sisters. It's kind of crazy. He was definitely like our little substitute father. It's kind of crazy. He definitely did a lot that my father should have been doing. It's kind of crazy. Shout out to that man, man. Yeah. Shout out to that man, bro. That shit crazy. He really definitely raised us, though. That nigga definitely raised us. That shit crazy. Dad drunk crazy. Stepmommy Z. Stepmommy Z. Z love the kids. ZX model was illegal niggas, but we been legit. Let them shut the hell up. You need a baby so you can spread out and thicken up. Oh hell nah, you skinny. Yo, first of all, K Smith, get the hell out of here. First of all, talking about what I need to do to spread out. Nigga, fuck out of here. I'm getting these gains, nigga. Why you think I've been drinking protein powder? Nigga, I'm getting these gains. What you talking about? You don't even know I'm getting thick over here. You better stop playing with me. Anyway. Nah, when I have kids though, I will say that when I have kids, my shit is gonna be like that though. I can't even fake. The rest of my aunts and my mother like that. All they shit is kind of like bow. When after they had kids, and on my daddy's side, all of them is like bow after they had kids. So yeah, my shit probably gonna be alright. And my sisters, honestly, Mary looked good after she had a child. My older sister, she looked good after she had a child. I mean, hey, what it is. I'm trying to get like that. You feel me? So I probably will be alright after I have children. That's actually a benefit I'm thinking about. Is like, yeah, my shit is about to be. I mean, my shit already right. First of all, K Smith, we ain't about to sit here and fake like I ain't already been putting that work. Like my shit not really already. Oh, you're an Aries. Oh, K Smith. Oh, that's why I love Aries though. Okay, you can get away with that. You K Smith. I didn't know you was an Aries, K Smith. I love Aries. I'm weak, especially Aries men. Aries men are the shit. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm weird. You studied a little bit. The weed residue still present. Let me get the hell up off here. Y'all going on me now. It's time for me to go. We love you too. Alright, y'all. Make sure y'all follow me on the gram, __ CFWM. Hey, follow my backup page, __ CFWM too, bruh. I'm not playing with y'all, for real. Follow that shit. The hell? Well, y'all ain't gonna miss me till I'm gone. Watch. They fuck around taking out my page, then you be like, where you at, Z? I've been looking for you. Oh, I tried to find your page on Instagram. I ain't find it. Oh, I tried to find you on YouTube. I couldn't find you. Oh, I tried to find you on Twitter. I couldn't find. Nigga, that's why you should have followed my damn backup page, nigga. Follow my shit. Stop playing, okay? Follow my backup page, __ CFWM2. Follow me on Twitter, _youth. Follow me on YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube. Follow my Patreon, A to Z TV. And make sure you got my merch, bro. Get my merch. I should have worn my damn merch tonight. I'm tripping. Should have been wearing my merch tonight. But look, make sure you go cop my merch. The link is in the description, okay? Other than that, guys, I appreciate you all in the chat. Thank you so much. I'm Aries too. Peace, family. Oh yeah, 5. I think I knew that. That's why I fuck with you. I think I knew that. Your brains are sweet though. Thank you, Elijah, King Lee. All right, King Lee, Jazz, King Lee. If y'all want Z number, DM me $15. If she get deleted, shut the hell up, King Lee. Good night, y'all. I love y'all. Black men be safe in there. I'm dead. Alright, 5, Jazz, King Link, Mansoor, J Biz, Mac Low. I'm gonna have to go back and look at this chat. I really wasn't looking at it that much while I was talking. I was kind of just ranting all the time, rambling all the time. I'm gonna go back and look at some of y'all comments though. Elijah, J Biz, Mayan King, Melvin Johnson, Melvin Johnson, my bad. Lakeisha Harris. Alright, y'all, let me get up off here. See you guys later. Good night.